So, we're about to begin our first session of Zealand. This game begins at Scott's place in Kebop Court. It is today. It is Saturday. Day in between Good Friday, Easter Sunday and Monday. You guys all have a nice big long weekend off, so you decided to spend it by getting together and having a big LAN. Main game that you guys are playing is Subcom. There's a lot of Subcom. There's actually a round robin tournament going on, which you're all going to partake in a moment and roll for to see who wins.
What's this game?
Supreme Commander.
You lose.
Okay, so Skulk is unskilled in Supreme Commander, so he naturally loses the game. He could win.
I don't think his iPad could run it.
We have spare computers and laptops and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
That.
So, before we get into the actual game itself, we'll start with Scott to my left, and then slowly work our way around the table. But if you just obviously introduce yourself and your main skills, the things that you think will separate you, make you different from everyone else. Your main qualities. Well, not your actual qualities, but the things that you'll bring to the group.
Didn't realise this was NCQA.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I know.
My name's Jake.
This is the census?
This is Jake. This is Transition 2.0.
My name's Scott Andrews. I'm a recovering alcoholic.
I was going to make that joke.
It's too late.
It's called a persistent gag.
Like, so much so, but I'm an alcoholic in my emotions. I've got the qualities bottled emotions.
The smallest violet is playing.
No, it's pretty average.
I'm a
It's a 2.
I keep my head on in harsh situations. I can control myself quite well. I am a very honourable person and have a bit of extra weight, which truly says something about me.
Yeah, you're heavy.
Alright.
I'm really good with computers. And the rest will have to wait and see.
Cool. So you can be as in depth or as brief as you want as well. It's completely up to you.
I'm taller.
I'm tall.
Don't give them ideas.
But it was Jake.
And I'm taller. Okay, I'm Skulk. My main primary attribute is intelligence. I'm a smoker. A cowardly smoker. My base skills would be my ability to research and investigate, and my biology.
Sweet.
My name is Ashley Nelson.
I thought you were going to have something there like Tor.
I sometimes go by the name Tor.
He is a recovering transsexual.
I'm not that good at much, but hopefully I can be a help.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I'm Nick.
Hey Nick.
Hi Nick. Hi guys. I am probably the most physically able here, and that's how I hope to help the group.
That doesn't really say much with us.
Well, okay. Speak for yourself, honey. Okay.
That's right. You got the sassy trait.
I do. I'm putting it down.
The only reason I said that is because of my.
Yeah, you are. But I mean, just saying, you'd be the most physically fit and best at like an average group.
And
but with us, that doesn't say much.
I work as a personal trainer.
You're also proficient when it comes to training dolphins.
No, he is. He's the whole mountain.
dolphin trainer.
Dolphin trainer?
Well, I have been for my pickup lines anyway. See, that's
right. Does anyone have seduction or charm, charisma?
No.
Oh, you got seduction? I was a dolphin trainer before the rise.
You come here often?
Well, I come here often.
Oh God.
Sassy.
And finally,
my name's Jake Lawson.
Inappropriately sassy.
What I bring to the team is nothing much, really. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
No, you bring a very, very.
That was
sexy
my
vehicle.
line.
You can drive.
I can drive.
Yeah.
In this group, that is a very limited skill. Apparently,
he's the New Zealand version of a hillbilly, as much as we can get.
I just like to go on the record and say I'm so glad Scott Dugdale couldn't make this LAN.
Yeah.
I hate that guy personally.
He's terrible.
What a cunt.
Horrible person.
Him and his stupid annoying bombers on subcom.
Yeah. No, they're good fun. Okay, so we are playing.
Oh, right, because we're pretending.
Pretending.
So you guys are playing a game of Supreme Commander, and you
Supreme.
are Supreme Commander, and you are doing.
Which map?
It's free for all. It's free for all, and
Is
there's
it
5
the
of
4
you.
islands map?
No, because there's 5 of you.
Going for Jake first.
There
Can
is
you
5.
sit out so we can do 4 islands?
Scott could be the referee on this, but no, we'll all be in this. Okay, so, and when I say we'll all, I mean you guys. I don't mean including me because I'm the voice in the sky.
And you've been uninvited.
So hang on, we're all schizophrenic?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much,
We
yeah.
all have imaginary friends.
Okay,
Some more than others.
Trevor.
so to get yourselves used to rolling,
Trevor? I could have an imaginary friend called Trevor.
I would like you all to roll a d10, and you can add your intelligence and your dexterity to it.
And
This for the
Yep.
game.
This is for the game.
man, my
Yep.
intelligence.
This is determining who is going to win Supreme Commander.
Okay, so from
You rolled a 10?
No,
or-
Hang on, let's just go and,
Okay.
and
Okay,
things
yeah.
go that way.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
all up in total, I rolled a 10.
You rolled a 10 in total?
all up in total, I rolled a 12.
And you'd never
The
played
newbie, yeah, alright. 11?
9.
10.
Oh, it's Supreme Commander!
He needs to get a negative.
Hey,
You suck at the
fuck
game.
you! I beat both of you.
I quit.
Yeah, which means you lost. This needs to be a best of 3.
So the way it would have, the way it really would have turned out it would have come down to really, you guys would have been the dominant forces early on because you had the experience. Skulk was just, he was there learning the ropes and stuff like that. And everyone actually forgot that Skulk was playing the game after a while. And then after you guys wiped each other out and you ran in and blew up your commander in his base, Skulk came in with a whole, boom. Monkey Lord maybe even.
This game is off to an unrealistic start so far, if I might just say so.
Hey man, weirder things happen.
No!
Stop shaking the
You've
table.
beaten
Yeah.
Jake before.
So-
That's pretty weird.
I beat both
Yeah,
of
that
them
is
at once.
pretty
that's,
weird.
That's pretty out of the ordinary.
This map didn't have any navy, didn't have any sea, so.
Oh, I would not have agreed to play then.
Yep, you probably wouldn't have.
But you did.
Okay, so this starts off Saturday morning. You guys just finished your game of Supreme Commander, and you're gonna continue gaming on throughout the rest of the weekend. You pretty much plan to you're all there until Monday, because Monday's, public holiday as well, so you're all going to be going home to your respective homes on the Monday evening. But you pretty much got the whole weekend at Scott's place,
Cool.
as you go. Right. It's okay, you can ask a
Scott,
question.
bottle it up.
I was just saying, realistically, Skulk would go on Sunday.
No, at least my folks aren't here, so fuck it.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. Right.
This is for the
Okay.
YouTuber.
Because this is your new family.
I got the person go, we better check what Skulk is up to on his YouTube thing. Why? You know what? I'm not bringing that talks like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he retarded?
His name is Hannes, and he's an older gentleman.
That's
That's the way that I know him.
That's the way you know him.
Where did you meet this stunning fella? I think this is very important.
Did he touch you?
No.
Okay, so
That's how they talk. I'm sorry, Skulk, but that's how
you
you
might
talk.
want to start drinking that so it doesn't spill in your laptop. Yeah.
No, don't drink it. It'll...
Right. Up until this point, throughout the week, there have been reports leaking out onto the internet, onto normal network news, and it's the same kind of things that we were seeing last year. There were bath salt incidents, or supposed bath salt incidents. So the Florida incident that happened last year, I don't know if you guys know this now, but it's a well-known fact that the guy had no traces of bath salts in the system whatsoever.
Like, really, or is this just game?
No,
real.
as in like real.
He just chewed someone's face off because he felt like it.
Like
At least it wasn't bath salts,
the
that's
whole
the
face
only
as
thing.
well. And so more reports like these have been surfacing throughout the week
I blame the CIA.
on more of
It's
a
a false flag attack.
on
I
more of
actually
a
have a timeline of those sort
occurring,
of things,
yeah.
like people going from like planes and shit like that, for like, all those. Because there's a number of them.
and this is more, and so it's kicking off. It's around about the same time as it was happening last year. And
Frightfully sorry, but I read something which is very pertinent to this. There's like a new
Shut
on I think it's in Nature this month's edition. It's all about the zombie type diseases and parasites in the wild. And there's actually some pretty fucking creepy shit that like nature does.
Insects do, yeah.
Not just insects, but like
Yeah.
animals and shit that would use like fuck that zombie.
Yeah.
nature. It's
So
good.
isn't there one with like
Good stuff,
a snail that it like infects something and makes it climb up and up and up?
That's a fungus.
Yeah,
It's like the
that's
spore
right,
goes
fungus.
into an ant, and it actually makes the ant go to like on top of a leaf. Then the fungus, like the ant, it actually like with its mandibles, like clamps onto and into like a leaf. So even when it's dead, it can't be moved away, and then the fungus grows out of it.
And it becomes a spore, and that's what
And
it
it's
releases.
so cool.
It releases it, and it gets carried away in the wind, doesn't it?
To another
Nature
ant.
is scary.
Yeah.
And this fucking fungus makes an ant actually climb up onto a leaf, grab hold of it, and then the ant dies.
Yeah.
Or that parasite that drives crabs around. You've seen that, hey? Like,
Do you know there's a
It's all
wasp
in the
parasite
brain.
which goes into pirates, into spiders,
Pirate spiders.
and then
Yari
this little
legs.
parasite, because it's an egg, and what it does, it makes the spider spin a web specifically to protect the wasp larva inside it,
Yeah.
and so it's a very different, almost like a cocoon type web. And then the wasp, while it's doing this, wasp eats all its internal organs except the brain and the heart. And then when it's finished, it finished eating and climbs up, and there's a little nest for it already.
A home. Yeah, a hollowed out spider.
Nature.
We learned that in Wild Wild West as well
With,
with
Will
the
Smith.
amazing Will Smith. Yeah.
Do you know there's a jellyfish that they can revert
Trivia.
themselves back to like a child?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
then they grow old and they
It's
revert
something
back.
blind.
And like there are ones
It's the Hydra.
that can have been like millions of years old,
something,
literally.
Something blind.
No, I think it's a Hydra. I know the Hydra is a one that can actually.
They call it the
Zombie
immortal.
Well, your
Windows,
obsession is
gra-
immortality, so you would know this. Yeah.
Did you know the jellyfish, the man of war?
We
And this is
understand you have a trivia quality.
Yeah.
We don't have to prove it to us.
I understand.
Three
Yeah.
different creatures.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we've strayed.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. But back
Right.
to
Okay.
bath salts.
So yes, as the week has been progressing, there has been a number of bath salts type incidents worldwide, and it's being blamed on this as well. The US is forming a major crackdown on drugs, saying that it's becoming a serious problem, and the federal government are getting involved in trying to control the distribution of bath salts, and so things are stepping up in their cities. Ash, your question?
This is related. What actually is bath salts? Because I've never. I know it's
So
a
like-
concoction of
It's
something.
LSD
But what
and
actually is it? Just for
Well,
reference.
yeah.
It's the cut off of various drugs that they cut with.
Yeah, it's never essentially the same thing. It's like the leftovers.
It's
Right.
mixed of all the drugs. Remember, you
Cool, I just
cut,
wanted to know just because I wasn't sure.
and you cut drugs with different things, so that it's like a gajillion different chemicals in
Right.
it, and drives you crazy.
Okay.
And
cool.
so
I just
obviously
wanted to make
you
sure.
guys have been hearing about this throughout the week, so it's a bit of a talking point now. A lot of people are talking about it, saying,
We
you
would
know,
have heard
fuck
this.
it, it's getting pretty crazy.
We would have heard this on the news. Where is
Yep.
like the greatest concentration of these incidents? US or
US, but it's
Globally,
still
but-
is global.
And
Like
Germany.
there's a few cases worldwide.
New
Has there
Zealand?
been any report in New Zealand?
No,
None.
none in New Zealand.
Eat some soup.
Okay,
Boil your soup up, Scott. Boil your soup.
your day continues.
Yeah.
Relatively normal. You go out. You guys go get some food, get a Portos maybe,
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
potatoes, and then
Potatoes.
you head back. And upon heading back, I would like.
How do we get there?
I'd like all
we
of-
drive. We take 2 cars or 1 car.
Whoa, okay, calm down, buddy. There's 5 of you, so you probably take 2
2
cars.
cars.
Or
Okay,
walk.
so Scott and I are driving.
Yeah.
Or walk, you could have walked. You could have walked.
I'm driving. You got the pedals.
Okay, upon getting back,
It's exploding.
Jesus Christ.
Who?
I'm
Upon
what? Bottom. I'm not doing that. Anything.
Upon
Just laughter.
getting back
So burning.
to Scott's house, I'd like you all to roll perception.
So
Ten.
is that just
A
for
D10,
10
yeah?
plus
Natural
perception?
10, motherfucker, yes.
Okay, so you roll again.
Do I roll again?
You roll again. Whenever you get a 10, it's like
I'll
okay.
get another 10.
If you get another 10, that's really good. So then it's 15. So you have to roll. You have to roll higher than a 5, and then you get to roll again. If it's lower, then it's just a 10. What do you get? 7. So that's
17 total.
no.
12.
So that's 12. So okay, 5 is like the cutoff point. So it's 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. And so it's going to be 3. So it's 13. So you get 13. So you've got 3
I have 3.
varying degrees of
I'm
success.
confused. What? Can you just explain what happened?
A 10 is like a critical success, right?
Okay,
yeah.
You roll again, and as long as you roll higher than a 5, you can tack on those numbers onto your bonus. If you roll 10 again, you do it again and again and again, and it can become like this amazing success.
Legend of 5 Rings. You just keep going
Yeah.
as long as.
And
you
same
get
thing
10,
if you
right.
fail. If you fail, you roll, and if you roll a 1 again,
So
or
we-
1 to 5, then that's obviously it's
So,
tacked on.
so when we normally roll,
1s and 10s though, yeah?
It's only 1s and
Yeah,
10s.
it's
It's a
only
critical fail or a critical success.
Yeah.
okay, so when we roll, is it just we roll as an add our attribute to this?
Yes, and as long as it's higher than a 9, you succeed.
Wait, so it has to be 10 or more or 9
No,
or more?
it has to be 9 or more.
Sweet.
But
So,
is it
hang on.
degrees of success, or is it
Yes,
just
it is degrees of success.
Okay,
So the
so-
higher you are above that, the better it is.
So Scott.
So you plus your perception onto that.
Plus 2.
Okay, cool. So
So
you got 15.
19 total, so...
15.
Scott.
Because you got
I rolled
13.
10, I rolled
9.
7, then a plus
Yeah,
2.
but that doesn't count as 7.
Yeah.
So it's 5 is like 0 essentially.
Yeah.
So the max you
So
could
that's
get
4.
would be another 5.
So we.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I roll.
Yep.
I get a 10.
You roll a
I-
10.
No.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
an example.
Yeah.
Just I want to get this clear. So I
Yep.
roll. It lands on 10. I roll again. If it's over 5, I add to it.
So
Is that
6
what
would be
you said?
1.
If it's over 5, yeah. So
you-
6 would
you'd
be
be
1,
11.
7 would be 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
3 would be
okay,
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what happens if you roll a 10 and then roll a
confused
2?
on that a little bit.
If you roll a 10, then roll to nothing. You just get a 10.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Okay,
I've
we're
got-
sorted. We're
Okay,
sorted.
hang on. Let's,
So you
once
still-
again, wait.
Yeah.
Let's keep rolling in order.
Yeah.
Hold on, but you...
I
so
got a
it would be
total roll of
success, not
9.
critical success. Okay,
You got
so-
to show you got a what? A
Total tallied up score of
Roll
9.
again.
9? Okay, so that's a success.
But you should roll the 3.
Or to 7.
Oh, sorry, that's dice. I got a 11. I rolled an 8 and a 3 plus
Cool.
3.
Okay, 11.
I just want everyone to know I rolled the first one.
Oh,
So now I
shit.
roll again.
Yes, you roll again.
I got a 2. What does that mean?
So that means
There's 3
that...
levels of success, isn't it?
So
Or
that's it's a negative, yeah. So you get...
3 levels of failure.
3 levels
yeah.
of failure, yeah.
Yeah. So it's bad. It's a bad failure.
Bad.
So you really don't notice whatever it is the others are going to be
okay.
noticing.
It's magic zombies.
I rolled 10, then rolled a 7.
You rolled 10 and then rolled a 7.
So that's
Yeah, no,
13.
So that's 13, and then
15.
plus 2 is 15, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, so you got 15.
Jake?
Jake, what did you get?
9 exactly.
9 exactly.
7
So
plus
this
2,
is
sorry.
success as well. So as you enter the house, the TV's been left on, and you notice this right away. Everyone else goes back to gaming. You guys hear that the TV's on. You
I'm
notice that
busy
it's on.
telling these boys some trivia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 things. Did we leave the TV on?
Yes, you did leave the TV.
So
on.
it's not
No,
suspicious.
no one else has been in the house and turned it on. It's just on in the
Okay.
background.
With my 11 perception, do I know what? Can I just hear what's on the TV at the moment?
That's what it is.
You just notice that the TV's on. That's it.
Okay. I
Well,
don't.
You
Yeah.
didn't notice anything in particular. But as you're walking past, Nick does hear something, and it makes him stop for a moment and listen.
Yeah.
What Nick hears is that in Ranfurly, in the South Island, last night there was an incident where a man killed his entire family. When the
Sure.
police arrived on the property, he was found eating the faces of his children. He didn't go quietly, and they had to use lethal force.
What the fuck?
Imagine if
And
there's
they're
some
blaming,
zombies.
they're
Those
blaming,
weird people.
they're blaming the incident on bath salts as well. And they're saying that it's worrying because it is such a rural location that, you know, the influence of this drug is spreading into our nation. And it's the same situation now. John Key's saying that they have to crack down on the drug before it gets a stronghold in the country because donkey. Because if it does get a hold like it does in the US, they're going to be having much wider spread problems.
Yeah.
And it was such an isolated incident that, like, the local police are, they're really reeling from it because it's a big fuck up on their part, essentially, that they didn't see something like this coming.
Okay.
And you notice this.
Yeah, I noticed this. I tell them, and I just basically say, did you guys hear about the fucking bath salts? And tell them.
Yeah, exactly. And then Skull
Yeah.
explains it like he did. That's
Yeah.
perfect, actually.
Shall we wait for Skulk to return from the
Yeah.
toilet? We can talk
I
amongst
think we should
ourselves.
voice in the sky.
All right then, you shall.
I can't believe the GM. This is called the ZM.
Do you do you share this info with the group or just keep it to
Yeah, I
yourself?
do.
That's what it's
That's
saying.
what we were
No, it's not you. He's not you, Scott.
All of you bastards.
See, no, what happens is I just run off and start getting ready and leave you guys all to die.
Later, bitches.
And he actually did do something we'll reaffirm when he gets back to us.
Reaffirm.
His god,
Can't believe I have to look at Twilight. whole game.
You should continue now.
Okay. Yeah, I just asked them if they heard about bath salts in school. Fuck, bath salts shit's pretty crazy.
Yeah, in America.
And then tell them about the Ramphilly case and Tuna case.
New Zealand.
Yeah.
South Island.
In South Island.
Yeah.
Whereabouts is that? Not the island. Not the island. Whereabouts is it?
Fucking Auckland is that?
I'm gonna Google that because I'm on the computer.
Yeah, I don't know where it is on the side.
Yes, you guys do have computers.
Yeah, but I mean, you can Google it. I'm lazy.
Right? Yeah.
Well, yep.
Shoot the face
I'm
off
assuming
the
that's some sort of rural area, not bloody.
Just type in like in Google Maps, just Ranfurly, South Island.
So
Yeah, it's there.
there's no.
Oh, there
Oh,
it is.
it's quite close to the ocean.
Maybe it's an area that has magically appeared.
No, it's right down here.
No,
A rift
Ranfurly's right
in
there.
the dimensional plane.
So I'm assuming there is no international flights going there.
Or it's
To the South Island.
You can see it. You can. I mean,
Yeah, I'm looking at it right
you
now.
can use your own. Well, you don't have to roll for intelligence. You can see it with your eyes, so you can determine whether
He's
or not.
looking at it. No.
Yeah. What is he?
What else does
Is
that
he
say?
just looking at it?
Does that say anything else?
I get up
What
and
else
I
is
go
it?
to the
Do they-
bathroom, keep going without me.
Well, so you literally are going to the bathroom in the game.
No,
Okay,
he was
good.
going to get the bath salts. Dude
Okay.
chewed the face off his family. Killed his whole family. He's going to eat his kids.
Messed up.
It's fucked up.
It's quite close to Dunedin. Isn't it? Oh no, it's quite a. It's
So did I hear that they were doing like the lockdown style thing? They were not lockdown, but they were
Well, no. John Key
Serious.
essentially was saying that he's not going to let this drug become a problem like it is
Yeah.
in the US, and
Yeah.
it's like it's becoming overseas that New Zealand is going to control this, and that
yeah.
we won't have to worry about it because we've got good drug squads, and they're going to be like clamping down on all incoming flights into the country, and also the known drug dealers in those kind of areas. They're going to be just pretty much arresting them on
Yeah.
suspicion. So
Okay, so I go to the TV and just have. Is there any
Yeah.
more info or just what you have said?
there'll be more. So it's going to be like a press conference delivered by John Key, and he's going to be saying some of the similar things that I just told you. So essentially, our goal as a nation. No, I'm not going to do. I'm not going to do John Key. No.
You're gonna sell off everything.
Yeah. So we're going to sell our assets, and then there'll be no bath salts. It'll be gone. No. So essentially, what he's saying is that they're going to be forming like a drug squad, which is going to be pulling in all of the major drug dealers that they know of. 'Cause
I'm back, guys.
the police quite often knows of dealers in different areas, but they can't arrest them because they don't have the evidence. So they're kind of holding out. But essentially, what this is doing, he's rushing a law through the beehive at the
They
moment.
should just
We're trying to watch the TV here.
John Key just stops in the middle of the speech. He's just like, could the guy up in the botany region just hold off? For
Okay,
once?
now this is magic.
Here's where he's like, "Oh!" And actually, he's having delusions of grandeur. The rest of you guys are just, he's in the room going, "Oh, he's talking to me, he's talking to me," and you guys are going, "What is he talking about?"
It's like it's TV, right?
Yeah.
Grand.
The man in the glass.
Donkey.
The man in the glass is talking to me. Okay, no. So he continues to say that there are these drug squads which have the right to imprison any known drug dealers. So this is purely on suspicion, and it is, and people are getting fucked off about it. So there have already been people marching in Wellington, and the Green Party are
And the Maoris, probably.
losing their shit over this.
And the
Green
Maoris.
Party lose their shit over everything.
Well, yes, they are, but
And
it's also because it's purely on suspicion. So there is a lot of shit going down in Wellington at the moment.
Especially, it would be the Green Parties, all those fucking weed smokers.
So this incident happened last night, and this is this morning, and this is getting rushed through, and they're hoping to be able to have it through, like assembly by midday, and have these teams going out into the different cities and arresting these known drug dealers as soon as possible. What's with the eyeing of these two? Suspiciously.
I'm just looking them up.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. I was like, okay.
Okay, it's because I'm shaking the table
Oh, okay,
when
you-
Scott's not looking.
Okay, and you're probably doing that for like the last hour.
Stop shaking the
He's
table.
getting so pissed off. He should have started eating soup soon, man. You gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Okay, I've
I've
only
been on my
before.
emotions for so long.
I haven't been doing it this whole time. I only just started. I thought.
And
This is funny.
before we move any further ahead, I'd also like to express that whenever you guys are discussing things, it's pretty much always in game.
Yeah.
Yeah, in character.
There is barely any out of character,
Well,
unless there is something really specific that you want to see out of character, like out of character. Don't worry about that. Yeah. And unless it's really specific to being out of character,
So,
and then we
for
can
example,
determine whether
when
or
I
not
was
it is.
saying I'd cheat at the class, basically I would just say it in character and say, yeah, cheat.
Yeah.
And so, but the thing is though, as well,
There's no classroom.
No,
it
that's
breaks
what you say,
that
right?
immersion when you talk though. When you like in a non-DM way.
No, I know.
into the
But
conversation.
obviously, you guys will still have to ask me questions, and I will have to answer them.
Yeah.
But when you guys are talking amongst yourselves and discussing something, that is definitely
So we
okay.
can't discuss things when we're split up, which is also a main
Well,
thing.
we
That's
can't.
fair.
No
Yeah.
person is gone.
Yeah. But you can actually still talk to each other.
We shall all have to write massive notes to each other.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, like say,
No,
you know,
I'm making sure
the
we
group
get-
splits up.
you-
We can't.
Yeah,
like-
no, we're getting
like,
radio.
You can't
We're
all of a sudden go
getting
to Jake, you should really do this.
Yeah,
you can't
trust
get
me, we're
advice.
getting radios.
Yeah. That's it. That'd be
We should
nice.
all go
Really
to just.
gotta
There you
make
go.
radio hand gestures.
Okay, so you hear John Keith's speech, and you can do whatever you like from this point on, whether or not you go back to gaming or if you start trying to pull. It's completely up to you.
We'll go back to
Maybe
gaming.
just
Okay.
leave the TV on, turn it up so we can still hear it. And
We'd probably be interested, but would be
Where at Scott's place are we?
To
Just
be
on
honest,
like
my
the
reaction to
table?
it would be that's
Like,
You guys,
probably just
okay,
a
so you guys are at the
exactly.
table
I mean,
area
At the
there.
dining
But
table.
it was,
I mean,
A combination of the dining table and the couch.
we
and
like
the
to live
table.
dangerously.
I mean,
gaming on the table.
My parents aren't here, so I.
Yeah.
holy shit! Oh, Scott, calm down, man. Calm
So I'm
down.
just like, I'm gonna be a rebel.
It's not like it's the end of the world or anything.
Get it hard.
See, I think because realistically, people would think that's fucked up. Someone else will handle it.
Yeah, we're getting.
While the way I am, while we play, I would just like tab out and stuff to like look at news sources and like discussions. And
I
would go
always
to
have my games running in window because I tend to do that.
and I would go to
Okay.
stuff like poll.
Probably-
And
Yeah.
JT
So yeah,
stuff.
I'm always on, like stuff I've got at NZ and shit like that, just to and dig and shit, just to have a quick look.
Sorry.
Because
I
it's not
normally
like this,
lose
like-
in subcom first, so I'm online.
So this was in the morning, right? This press conference happened and you heard it. It's getting a little bit later in the day.
We were
How
up.
late?
We were up in the morning.
Yeah, you guys were up in the
It's
morning.
all
We're
night.
bad land if we were
This
up
is
in the
all
morning.
nighter.
No, definitely
Yeah.
fucking was not. We had a good night's sleep.
Oh, did you now?
No, we would have been up late.
Yeah,
we always go to bed early. Anyway.
Fuck no, you don't.
Inlands,
Fuck
I always stay up late, get up early.
Yeah,
Okay, so
but
right.
okay,
yeah.
what time roughly? Just
Okay, so this would have been you guys would have had your subcom match around about 9:30, and then this would have been happening. You would have gone and got lunch at Dodo's, and then afterwards. So I'm going to say that you guys would probably it took you half an hour,
I convinced
There
you
and
to play
back.
Guild Wars 2 with me.
and so this press conference was about 10:30
fair enough. And what
when you
time
guys
is
were
now?
back in the door. Now that you've started gaming, time goes past. It's about like half an hour or so, another hour. It's
Who
getting
wins
closer
this
to
game?
it's getting closer to midday. Oh, you guys are just doing all different kinds of things now.
That's what we normally do.
No, I thought I want to beat this
Oh, do you?
motherfucker. I'm rolling.
Hard drives crashed.
Someone's
What
got
was it?
it.
Intelligence plus
Intelligence plus dexterity.
7. I got it.
You guys find subcom.
Yep.
I got a 12
I got an 8!
plus
Oh! Plus
Intelligence.
2 and 3.
13. Yep, you beat me by 1.
This one was on a navy map. That's
Which
why.
is a valid strategy.
That's you just beat me though.
Okay,
Hey, no.
so right,
Plus.
the day continues,
I challenge him
And-
again? No.
and as it continues, another news story pops on. Yes, he does. He looks like that all the time.
Your one is fucking awesome.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys have tokens, and those aren't the actual tokens that I'm going to be using.
what's
They're
my
placeholders.
one?
They're placeholders.
Oh, it was me.
What's
Shit.
my one?
Fuck, that's an old photo.
Do you like your one, Skulk?
The face I pulled
Really?
ages ago.
Really?
That's the only
No.
photo of you online. I was about to use your crazy weird one.
My
the thing with
Facebook
horns.
one.
Yeah.
Because
Because you don't have any photos of
Come on.
yourself on Facebook.
I don't like
I
photos
don't give a
of
shit.
myself
Oh,
online.
did you show my funny one?
You show me first.
No.
Oh, you've
No,
seen
the one
one
where
with
he's
Dressing as the
seen one.
doctor at Armageddon.
I hate photos of myself online. That's
Hate
the one
photos of
thing-
It's not that bad.
It
Yeah.
is.
That wasn't
It is.
funny face. That's how funny it is.
Okay.
What's your one?
Mine looks like I'm
So,
really bad.
you guys have flicked off the local news channel.
We have?
Mm-hmm.
Why would we have turned that off?
I would be online with the news and stuff.
Okay, right. Well, then you probably would have seen an update through CNN or a more global,
Yeah.
a more global
Fox News.
network.
I probably wouldn't bother turning the TV off.
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
think
well,
they
no, I
would.
mean,
No, you
okay.
turn the TV up.
But we're not in the room anyway, so.
But
Okay,
it's
so
not-
it's still on the
anyway.
news. It's still on New Zealand news. So you probably wouldn't hear about this for another hour, unless one of you guys.
I would
is
be
on-
online with
You would be online. Okay, cool.
Yeah, they all would.
But
Right.
I'd just be like about fuck the.
You'd be
Police
flashing
shit.
through.
I'm always on Tumblr, and Tumblr people they freak out whenever something big happens, and they're quite
Okay.
quick.
I
So
would be
I don't
on
know about this
4chan.
about-
They news gets there really quick.
Yeah.
Robert Mugabe in Zimbabwe.
Please die, please die, you bastard.
There has been like a major media blackout in Zimbabwe.
That's
after
not anything
thing new. That's not anything new. I know.
Zimbabwe.
I know, but this is following reports of genocide and mass murder.
Nothing new.
Again, nothing new. No one's going to be alarmed. That's nothing.
No,
it's nothing different.
It made me think of that plan they had in World War Z.
What?
You've read World
Yes,
War
I have.
Z?
Yeah, yeah.
You know that plan. They had that plan that it
What?
takes you 5 fucking chapters before someone actually tells you what that awful plan was.
I can't remember. It's
But
been such a
anyway,
long time.
I wouldn't
now.
pay
Yeah.
attention because it's.
So you were the one that saw this as well. So it's great.
I'm trying to go. Oh, Scotland. Yeah, sucking you.
I would just say, fuck it, it's Zimbabwe. The
Yeah.
man's a jack.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, genocide, mass murder.
It's Zimbabwe.
Good old days in 1950.
Okay. Right. Another half an hour goes by.
Yep.
You guys are gaming more. Okay. Stuff starts updating that the bill got passed.
We would actually be talking about this.
I
Something
forgot how this happens because remember the smoking one? They had the tax on the smoking and the alcohol. They fucking put it through overnight and did the exact same thing again.
That's what we would be
That's not the
discussing.
point of our
this is-
government is to not do that. I hate
Yeah.
when they brush it
Now
through.
talking about it. Yeah.
This
Exactly.
is because I would be talking about because it's something that's proper
Yeah,
fashion.
they do it all
Okay.
the fucking time whenever they want something. It's bullshit.
It's announced.
Jay,
It's
Have
announced.
some soup.
It's announced. It's announced on stuff, right? Okay, and it starts making its way through the rest of the media.
It's not just the national government. Labour did the same fucking thing.
Yeah, no, okay.
Yeah.
It's the government.
And so this
agenda.
bill has been passed through where, under suspicion of dealing bath salts, a person can be held until it's deemed fit, essentially. So this is like Bush with the terrorism
The Patriot
thing.
Act.
Yeah, yeah, essentially.
It's Metal Gear Solid all over again.
Okay, and reports are starting to come in on the first arrests being made.
Where are they being made?
Wow.
Where?
Quick
And
work.
nanomachine zombies.
This is pretty much like it's starting to filter in like over this hour, and there's a Facebook group starting up,
Guys.
partitioning against it.
Yeah.
I'm guessing some of you guys would probably be members of this Facebook group now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be members of this Facebook group.
I wouldn't
I don't
because
like
I don't join shitty
I wouldn't
social
join a
justice
group.
type
It was like a-
Do you
Facebook
change your
group.
profile picture to a different color?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're blacking out. Yeah.
I would probably like if there was a page I'd like it, but I wouldn't join
Yeah.
the group.
No, okay,
I would
yeah.
just post Ron
Fuck
Paul.
So a group is
yeah.
trying to organise a
Yes.
protest
Yes.
along Queen Street, like a march to
Wing.
later on this today. This
Oh,
is like
shit.
3 o'clock, 4 o'clock today.
That's
They're trying to.
right.
That's
Yeah,
right.
they're trying to pull around. It's,
Well,
this
to be
is like,
fair, this is police state, and
True.
that's a quick
True.
reaction, especially the Maoris.
and so this is still
We've
midday.
protested before.
This is still around midday. So we're still sitting around 12:30. People are planning on doing a mass march downtown on Queen Street at 4 o'clock, and they're going to try and like, just it's like the Occupy, but they're going to occupy all of Queen Street.
And
Fucking hippies.
and it might actually do something.
It won't. Occupy Wall Street did fuck all.
Okay.
It was a good idea.
It wasn't. Hang on. What were they supposed to do?
It was a
That's
good
stupid.
thing
That's stupid.
to be.
I know. Yeah, I know. This is in character.
To be against, but the way they went about it was so fucking.
No, it's like the whole
stupid.
thing, like like old person. We're spreading awareness. Spreading awareness is hoping someone else does your fucking job. Sitting on A2 Square and saying, "I hate the 1%."
To be fair, the ones over in America were a bit more.
No, they just
active
walked
and what
up and
they
down
did.
Wall Street and say, "I don't like the 1%." They did fuck all.
They
Did fuck all.
they couldn't do much, but they did what they could. I
did-
think
they-
they could have
Well,
done more.
after we
Yes.
see.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're still searching.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
with you, it
we're
was
still
very
reading. That's
I
in
just
there.
wanna
We're
hate
just
this
going,
police.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Fucking
fucking
1%.
do
Still
something, don't
looking
just
on the internet.
over the fucking post because that does.
I'm just
fuck all.
eavesdropping. I do that all the time.
Yeah.
As you guys are having your little chats and stuff like that, you hear 3 police cars zip past your fence
shit.
down on the back.
Sorry,
sorry.
hang on.
Heading down the road.
Actually, good question. My father, where's he?
Your father?
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
know.
Because he's a police
He was on
officer in
You can
Auckland.
hold it.
Holiday overseas.
Well, he'll be probably working with these.
Hang
teams.
on, we should have folks over
Yeah, well, he's
there.
not-
Police.
Okay, but
All
so is he
personal
also on
people.
the cruise, or would he have been here?
He's on holiday as well. Everyone that you would sort of naturally seek out is Gonski.
Okay, just
Otherwise,
I
you
would
would
think,
find your dad.
But they aren't all. Okay.
I think he would have
Okay.
at least called me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
if he's on holiday,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, no, it's all.
you guys, they aren't all on the same cruise, right?
No.
How weird of a Christmas would that be?
They are just they're out of the country.
Yeah.
On holiday, on some cruises,
separate
Mediterranean,
areas.
or
Yeah.
they're doing the Arctic cruise, or fucking,
Yes.
they're
Something
Away
different
from
cruises.
anything we can actually do.
Yeah, and away from zombies, pretty much.
Well, as far as you're aware.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, I mean, even if they get attacked by zombies, it's too far removed
Wait,
for us to be able to do
to actually do anything
other than
about
do a little bit of
Yeah,
wild.
like
Unless
my-
there's magic and we get a teleport.
No.
spell. I'm just saying. the
Okay,
possibilities
so you
there.
hear these sirens whiz past.
Going towards
Three or
Help
four,
or,
No, heading out Botany way. So they're heading along your fence. So they're heading.
Okay,
on
from
that side of
Midlands
the
to
road.
Botany.
Yes,
So-
out
Oh, I
that
thought
way.
you meant to middle inside.
Yeah.
No, so they're
So they're going to
shooting along that side.
What the hell's that way? The
Well,
police
it's
station's that
Manukau, a
way.
whole bunch of Marys up.
No, but that's police station.
Yeah, there's another police station up in Halleck.
Jake,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
what
that
is
was
going online?
Yep.
Dude, we've been saying the whole bloody.
I don't know. Hey,
See,
you
okay.
have not
No,
been
see,
saying this.
he has said his last name. I haven't, so they would know who he is.
Alright.
Spelled
Tate.
Isaac Tate.
And that's my name. So fuck you,
Might as well be. Mr. Tate.
Mr. Taint.
Yeah, Mr. Tate.
You don't call me the Taint.
You are the sweaty area between.
Who is still on their computer?
We're all
We all are.
Those two are bitching about Occupy Wall Street.
Yeah.
Okay.
About hippies.
Okay, so on the TV, because it's national news, they're talking about arrests that are being made. But online, there's more reports coming in from South Africa.
Ooh, I would be paying attention to this.
Yep. So South Africa, they're reporting spreads. Okay, no. Okay, so there's been like a massive fucking exodus of people from Zimbabwe trying to
Black
make
or
their
white?
way across the border.
Black or white?
What's the majority of the population in Zimbabwe?
Yeah, black, but the most likely exodus would have been white. So that's what my.
This is like a whole range of people. This
Okay,
is
so-
a lot of people leaving. And again, more and more stories are coming out about
This would draw my attention because if the blacks are leaving Zimbabwe, then
about absolute.
I'm just saying.
So let's talk about your drawbacks a little bit. I think we need to add a new drawback in there somewhere. There's a little prejudice in there, maybe.
I actually did put racism down, but I didn't have points to spend.
You get it naturally.
People with thick souls.
Okay, so there are reports coming from these people that are leaving that they're just being like pretty much absolute mass murder. People getting shot and just thrown into mass graves, shallow mass graves. And people are trying to escape the country and get into South Africa. South Africa's trying to clamp down on the border. Best thing they can do is set up a refugee camp in Zimbabwe along the South African border. And this is being set up as it is. And the United Nations is trying to get involved and trying to see what they can and see what they can do to help alleviate it, so it's just not South Africa's responsibility, so that it's everyone's responsibility.
This is a very different
UN, so I know very organised, aren't they?
I would be
Interested
like
in this,
Facebook
yeah.
messaging my relations back in South Africa,
Yep.
my cousins, my uncle and stuff, and asking them what goes
Oi,
on.
buddies, what is going on back in the homeland?
Don't talk like that!
I know one who does.
Then he is fucking retarded.
And I've seen his family, they actually don't speak English on Facebook, they speak
Yeah, and we speak Afrikaans, so...
Okay, so you're going to be typing away to them, checking what's happening. They're saying they pretty much know as much as you do from what's come out on the news. They know that the South Africa is getting pretty stretched, trying to cope with the amount of people that are flooding over. Because we're talking like
few million.
we're talking about a shitload of people trying to cross the
South
border.
Africa
And-
does have much resources to
And,
track with.
and it started with a lot of unfortunate bloodshed because so many people were just literally trying to run across the border that they couldn't stop them, and so they had to try and call on the military to try and slow things up and slow the flight in. Well, whatever
Whatever they have.
whatever they have, essentially to try and stop Zimbabwe from coming straight over. And now there's a bit more of a balance where they have started trying to set up these camps, whereas before people were just literally flooding in because it was just a massive amount of people evacuating. Okay. The day continues.
I do, because of my uncle, I just do message him and just tell him if shit does hit the fan, he is working in Mongolia. I'll just say, just head back to Mongolia with the family.
Okay. Kubla Khan, I told you he was going to come up in this day somewhere. Okay.
Kubla Khan.
Yeah, he's the zombie lord in this game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, this is why you research as one, because you don't know who Kubla Khan is. I
Okay.
told you trivia. You don't even know who Kubla Khan is.
Is it in this book?
No.
I ask you guys a question
Kubla
now.
Khan's not in that book.
Would you like to continue researching, or would you like the time of day to pass along a little bit more?
I mean,
I
unless
would
something
probably
dramatically happens, I would be keeping an eye on shit. I wouldn't be actively researching.
You have research, don't you?
Yeah, I do have research on it. But I mean, like, I would be looking through stuff like, what the fuck's happening here? But I mean,
Okay.
I wouldn't go, this looks like a zombie apocalypse. I would just
Yeah.
be keeping an eye on global news and stuff.
Same. I mean,
If
I'd still
something
be
dramatic
doing
happens
stuff.
like this, I would go, oh shit, I'm
Yeah.
going to have a closer look. But
I mean, even when something's not going on, I multitask when I'm on my computer. So I'd
you're
just
a
be.
woman.
Yeah. Okay, it's getting later in the
If
day
it's going
now.
to get us saved,
Time passing.
Time is passing. It's now around about 3 o'clock. Okay, you have more information now about what's going on there.
I mean, I do share with the group.
Yeah.
I just thought, you know,
it makes for a change.
Essentially, what's happened in those last few hours is that a lot of people are dying in the camps because of the spread of disease. And
once again,
People die when they're killed.
because it's so many people and it's such a small contained area, and they're trying to get resources there as fast as they can, but these are people that are on their last leg essentially because they're running. They've run from their country to try and survive. Okay.
most important.
Oh,
Right.
sorry, that's me. Sorry.
Throughout the day, there have been more cases in the US, but not related to the bath salts ones. There's been about, in the last few hours, there's been from between 3 to 4 different high schools, polytechnics, universities across the countries that have had mass shootings.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
Like
that grabbed my attention.
Mass,
Yeah.
mass shootings. Like
And that's big.
we're talking
It's
about
It's happening.
a lot of students getting
Multiple at once.
killed.
Not in a short time.
Well,
Within like from the 12 o'clock to the 3 o'clock in our time, so it's
Yeah.
been over the span of about 3
Yeah,
hours.
that's definitely grabbed
About
my
3 or 4
attention.
have been reported as to happening.
Mass shootings in schools. Yeah, they're always interesting.
Does anyone beat Cho's high score?
Who?
Cho, the guy at Virginia Tech, he got 13 with handguns. Anyone beat that? I'm just. Honestly, I would be
Yes.
interested to know.
That's worse than my
Yes.
racism.
I'm just saying, I like knowing the facts.
I'm talking about a lot of deaths.
Like
Like
14,
more,
Like dozens.
more
20,
Scores?
30.
in the
So
20s. and
it'll be
30s.
so that would be in Central America, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Yeah.
By who? By like students
17.
or?
And that's in like the middle.
Continental, yeah.
Scott, is there any info on who does these shootings?
No,
Is it-
not on the
nothing?
killers. No. So teams are being sent to try and figure out
Is
what's
there
happening.
like there's no theories or ideas?
Just bodies.
Anything?
There's probably-
Just bodies found. It's like
So-
students have been found evacuating the school, and like 20 to 30 have been found
So the
dead.
people have been killed, but they
good?
haven't even seen the shooter, basically.
It's still
News
early.
reports don't say that.
Yeah, yeah. Obviously, I'm asking just what the news
Yeah.
reports say.
It's-
They,
no.
they have
No.
no info on the shooter
They
at all.
don't know who the shooters are.
And do these all happen at the same time, or
No, it's within like that 3 hour span. News starts leaking out of them.
how many shooters?
These are initial initial
Um,
reports.
how many
You
shooters
said
exactly?
3 or 4.
Yeah, it's between the different ones. It's a
Different
range
reports.
of different numbers, but no one can be sure because
So there's just
everyone's still
been-
panicking. Someone's like, I saw one guy. I saw 2. There was a group of them. It's not confirmed.
So basically, there's been a bunch of shootings in America
Yep.
between this time frame.
Between 7 and 10 p.m.
Bodies everywhere.
hmm
No shooters found.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay.
No. What? So they haven't been found.
That's magic.
This does
Middle
actually
US.
sound like a false flag.
Yeah.
Was that?
What is false flag? I probably know, but what does false flag mean?
The false flag is like when you make
Pretend
an attack.
to be the enemy.
You pretend to you make an attack on your own country
Oh, right,
and say
yeah.
it's someone else.
The
This
false flag is because you're flying the
yeah.
enemy's
So,
flag.
see, I figured it was something
this
like
actually
that.
sounds like
Yeah.
they're rounding up zombies in schools and shit and shooting all of them and then claiming to be Shooters. This does actually sound. Paul was right.
Are you saying this in character?
You could have stopped it,
Yes.
Skull.
No, because I don't know about zombies.
You do know about
You
zombies.
do know about zombies.
But you don't think there's
I don't think zombies, but it does.
It does sound like something like this is probably
Okay,
someone
suspicious.
I would say
Yeah.
drugs instead of zombies. I would say bar salt things. This does sound like that.
because honestly, just even without knowing this is a zombie game, this does sound like some
This is
suspicious shit.
Too suspicious.
Yeah. It's magic, I'm telling you guys.
I go light up the smoke.
They rounded up all the known mages and wizards in America and shot them.
This is the new Inquisition.
And then the shooters weren't found because they teleported away. It's a conspiracy, guys. I'm telling you. I'll put on my tinfoil wizard hats.
Okay.
Hang on, speaking of Inquisition, I know this is off topic, but quite fine. Do you know, like, Pope Francis is a really cool dude, actually? The new Pope? He refuses to go live in the papal palace. He lives in the guest quarters, in the guest palace with the staff, and he takes his meals and everything with them.
That's pretty cool.
And he just does like a small mass for them, because Catholics has mass every day, just with the Vatican staff.
Oh, good place.
He is like the most humble motherfucker. And like when he goes out, he would actually walk and just like shake hands with people and stuff. He's like, he's a man of the people.
That's pretty cool. It's a pity he's still a Catholic Pope, though.
But he's a cool dude, man. Pope Francis, he's the hero we need.
All right. So,
He is a white knight.
time's continuing.
Yeah.
It's now around dinner time.
Oh, good place.
It's 7 o'clock.
Big time.
Shall we
On
order
Saturday?
pizza or go out?
Are you guys going to order pizza or go out?
We'd go out just for a break from being
we've been inside.
Yeah,
Would you?
we've been
And I want
inside.
Go
some
out.
chicken.
Okay.
Butter chicken?
Yes, we go out. Don't
Go
want
out.
them to do
Go
that.
out. Are you sure you
Fuck
can
it,
go out?
yes, we
Okay.
would, because
I
we would go
I'm
out.
joking.
My house gets really fucking hot as well.
Okay.
And we always go
Where are you,
We
where,
would,
where,
we would.
where are you going?
Noodle canteen.
You're going to Noodle Canteen?
Little kind of thing over
Oh,
the
mixing things up. Okay.
I might get Burger Fuel, which is right next
It's
to it.
front corner.
I may get a mix of Dunkin' Donuts, KFC, and a bit of Wendy's.
and put a bit
But that's just me.
I think you're overweight.
Who's getting this for you?
Yeah.
Our fucking finger.
If my grandparents have gone on a cruise, they would have left me some money for
No.
food while they're away,
For food.
which I would have misused
Oh,
to get Dunkin' Donuts,
okay.
KFC. And no, I
Please,
just
honest
get
about
KFC. I get KFC, whatever.
with some Dunkin' Donuts.
When you're at the hub,
Yep.
you see 3 police cars,
Okay.
kind of near where Countdown is, and that car park there. So it's like as you're driving past, you see a guy bent over his car with the police handcuffing him and pulling him into
I
the.
couldn't do it.
Call an ambulance.
Yeah, he's fucked off. He's really pissed
So,
off.
but he's talking.
No, he's yelling at them.
Oh, what sort of yells? A sort of
Bark.
animalistic yell, a barking guttural yell, or just a you cunts yell?
More like "fuck you, man."
So it's
None
he's
of the
talking.
accent.
No, that's what he was saying. He was saying "fuck you, man."
So it's words.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's words.
Oh, okay,
He's just
guys.
saying words. Guys,
Son of a-
that guy's saying words. He's saying words.
Yeah,
He's got an intelligence of at least 2.
no, more like 8 or 9.
Oh,
I think.
really?
Ah.
Oh, cool.
See,
This game, he's super intelligent.
yeah, it's like really,
Yeah.
really intelligent this game.
Yep.
It'd be a 0 in this. It'd be all.
You would have minus
Zombies.
Okay,
Smite.
so, right. You guys continue and go and have your meal and stuff like that?
Oh, I would little canteen probably take home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you take your meals home then. You sure you want to
take?
take your food home with you?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Right.
Yeah, everyone won't want to stay, so I would just, you know.
Because I know it works.
Okay.
Damn it.
Cool. So you take your stuff home, get home, start having an eat,
Yeah,
start having a munch.
I check every door. No.
Did you sit there?
I would probably
Did
be
you guys
getting
leave the
quite
TV on?
freaked out by this.
Did you
I mean,
guys leave the TV on?
I'd turn it off.
Yeah.
Hang on, did you
Okay.
turn on the alarm? or
You
anything?
turn.
To tell the truth,
Yeah.
I always end up just saying fuck it, so I wouldn't.
You wouldn't have turned the TV
I wouldn't.
off.
I would have turned the TV off. I wouldn't have set the alarm.
But
Okay.
you would lock the door.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd lock the door. I always lock the door.
Yeah.
Can you guys tell me what you do when you get in?
I go sit in the little lounge.
Yep.
No, the TV is the other one.
I take my shoes
I
off.
wouldn't have turned the lights off.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. Is there anything else you do?
I just eat and I'll be on my laptop and.
Oh no, I'll go in the kitchen and get
Into
a
Hippo Lounge.
get a cup for my water.
Yeah.
Water for my.
I
drink
would
and then
I would get plates because burger fuel is really messy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would as well because KFC it does tend to fall all over the place.
Okay, so you guys have told me your intentions now, so you can't change those.
Yeah.
So no one turned on the TV, right?
I was like,
Okay.
I went to my iPad.
Okay, you and your iPad. Okay, cool. So time continues.
Okay, we
Alright,
eat while I check
So
news,
what's
news
time?
and stuff on.
You hear next door someone shouting, like angrily.
From which side? The Asians? On his
Okay, I wouldn't find that weird because they are fucking noisy and they're Asian.
We would find it
would
weird,
find it weird,
then you'd probably go, oh, they're like.
But how is it? Is it like yelling, or is it like really fucking sort of like, oh, what are you doing? You should be like, fuck, God, shit!
Oh, and also,
The only words you hear clearly, you hear a lot of fuck, but you hear fucking bastards.
But is it that sort of that sort of?
you're
beat
making.
sort of-
You see, you're making up my neighbours, eh?
Yes, I am. I am making up your names.
Okay.
Okay, so you hear pretty clearly after like quite a lot of yelling, fucking bastards.
How is it like that fucking bastard? Was it fuck bastards, sluts?
Yeah, pretty much that. Sluts.
Yeah.
Bastard.
bastard food no.
Yeah, it was like two little kids outside the window.
No, I'm just trying to differentiate
yeah,
between
no.
that fuck and that
Yeah.
real proper sort of dangerous.
About to go and fuck someone up, sort of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's what you hear. Yeah, so you hear that coming from next door.
Alright, so obviously that's a bit, it's a bit more normal than someone being angry, like stabbed their toe or some shit.
Well, after
peeking out the window.
Okay, after I eat, I usually go over smoke, so I'll be outside. So,
You would have heard him. You would have heard lots of cursing.
yeah. Do I see
And
anything
then-
happening outside though, or is it just like coming from inside the house?
No, you just hear fuck bastards, and you can see the light of a TV flickering from inside.
Okay. What can I see? The TV or just a light from the TV?
Just light.
Okay. Oh well, I can put two and two together. It's on TV. He's going fuck bastards. I'll go turn the TV on and your hand.
Okay.
Well, no, I was eating smoke. I'll go. Oh, you, Scott, turn on TV.
Do you head in? Do you head in to tell him this?
Well,
Or?
while I'm
Oh, just
eating,
like-
like, 'cause
Yeah.
okay.
No, you
Intention-
can't change your intentions.
No, intention was exactly the same.
Okay.
So because all I said was I was going to get a plate to eat.
Yeah,
But
okay.
while I'm eating, I would be in front of my computer watching something.
Okay, watching something on your computer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But like, I would just poke my head in and say turn on TV because you can see the TV from outside if you stand straight.
Alright, so I go on and turn the TV on when he tells me to.
Okay.
I just
When
get-
you turn on the TV, you see the pictures of 3 teenage boys up on the screen.
Okay. And
You can you continue watching.
Yeah.
I do.
As far as you can pick up from the report, as it's halfway through, but it seems like there's rolling coverage on this. 3 teenage boys were killed in Manukau by the drug squads.
Oh, killed by the drug squad.
Killed by the drug squads.
What's the
The police are saying that they were resisting arrest and that they had to use force to protect themselves.
So they're beating them to death.
No, they shot them.
guns?
Guns.
Drug squad
Guns.
actually does count guns.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying shit. So they must have fully intended to go in there with lethal
It's
control
not.
force.
So I'll give you
Yeah.
a hint. It's not actually a drug squad. It's not actually drugs.
Yeah, we don't know this in game.
Well, as far as you're aware, they are arresting everyone that has any kind of affiliation to drug dealers and the dealers themselves.
Okay,
to
honestly,
try and stem the tide. of this.
I would think it's not just drugs. It's something
Yeah.
else. Obviously, I wouldn't think it's zombies, but I would definitely be thinking it's something
I would say
else.
it's drugs, but I mean, I would just go.
At this
movie
point in
here
time,
has
yeah.
connections.
I would have gone
to
zombies.
to
Next
the-
shot you see is of a camera, a TV3 camera. Oh, sorry, are you on TV1 or TV3?
One.
No,
No,
three.
What was it?
I hate
Okay.
TV1.
Three
Okay,
has
good,
better
good,
news.
good choice. Good choice for if you're on one. Whole different game.
No, 3 has better news.
Okay, so TV3. TV3 isn't controlled by the
Prime
government as well.
news first at 5:30.
TV1 is. TV1 is a government station.
Yeah, TV3 isn't.
Oh, it is too.
That's
isn't
why
it?
TV3 is
right.
better news.
Okay, so
That's
what you see is downtown Manukau. You see this camera. You see people breaking windows, throwing shit, toppling cars.
Like riots.
Yeah. A brick or something like it. You can't tell what it is. It's so quick. Flies up, hits the fucking camera. Camera smashes. They lose their picture and they go back to the studio. They're reporting that there's massive riots in Manukau over the killing of these 3 teenage
Who's
boys.
reporting?
Trisha Takanoa.
Yeah, it's Josh Campbell. Because this is slightly later on at night, it is John Campbell. So John Campbell's reporting to us. And she was saying, well, as far as we can see, the situation in Manukau seems to be getting a lot worse. But it's gonna be okay. As long as we stay together and remember that New Zealanders,
Where's Paul Henry when we need him? Henry's on this. We're all fucked. We're all fucked. Shit. We're all fucked.
No, he's not his usual cheery self. He's getting fucked off.
That was cheery. That was borderline creepy. That's what that was.
That's terrible. That's kind of how we talk. But okay, so he's fucked off. He's really pissed off about this, and he's saying he cannot blame the people of Manukau reacting this way to the government's interference, and this is going beyond. This is going.
He's a liberal, of course not.
Yeah, no, he's fucked off. He's like raging at the camera. This is like, yeah, fucking bastards.
Slut of a government.
And so shit's getting really bad there. Like when you could see from that shot, you saw shit getting set on fire, cars getting overturned. It was bad. It was really bad.
So it was like Manukau,
we're
the super centre and where Manukau West.
Yeah, so you can probably hear this. And who was it? Sorry, who was it that turned on the TV?
Jake.
It was Jake. So Jake's watching this. So kind of you guys all slowly kind of filter in around the TV as you're watching this happen. Yeah. And they're saying we don't have any more pictures at the moment, but we're going to try to get up a camera as soon as we can. As soon as possible. Do you guys stay on the same channel?
Yes, definitely. Fuck yes.
Okay. What it does,
What else is
I
on?
would flip to like Sky News, One News.
Okay.
Just like I would go back to 3 News, but I would just flip to see what the other channels.
This is related just quickly, when 9/11 happened, it was when it's just on TV. I honestly went like, what else is on? Can we watch something else? I went back to cartoons.
You know what? Like when it happened, like
we were in intermediate when it happened.
It was about I think 4 o'clock in the afternoon in South Africa when that happened.
Yeah.
And I was completely utterly pissed off that this happened because it happened just before Pokemon was about to start. I was like,
oh my God.
fuck it, I would watch Pokemon and this shit is on TV.
They had that in South
And I
Africa.
say,
Yes, we do have Pokemon and shit in South Africa.
But don't you all live in Huts?
No,
That's just
and essentially I'm like,
No, it was
go turn TV One News on the other
language,
room.
isn't it?
There's 13 official languages in South Africa. English being among them.
I didn't know that.
Fellas, so Nick is heading into the other room and he's turning TV One on.
Yeah.
When you turn it on, it's a helicopter shot
Okay.
of the city. It's a helicopter shot, and they're like, and John Campbell's there for some reason. He's like, "So this is how helicopters work." No, he's not. He's
This
with
is a reptile posing as John Campbell.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Okay, so
you figured it out.
City.
Of Manukau City, and you can see like flames in the street from where people have been setting shit on fire and cars getting overturned.
So is it the same street that we saw on TV3?
Yes. Well, it's similar areas. So this is kind of downtown Manukau. You know, kind of not far from where Rainbow's End is, a little bit further along.
Kind of main street.
Rainbow's End is okay. It's not on fire. Don't worry.
Damn it! I hate that
Yeah,
place.
Rainbow's End. Who cares?
Yeah, who's gonna set Rainbow's End on fire? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I'm so angry.
What zombies will happen? That place will be untouched. That's how few people go to it.
Yeah, there'll be no zombies there. It's a perfect place
That'll
to
be
go.
our Zombieland.
Yeah. Okay, so right. So you're seeing mass rioting in the streets.
That's right.
Mass
Is
rioting in the
there
streets.
any
Shit's getting
mass
pretty
rioting?
bad.
Okay, hang on. Okay.
He does.
What? What
I do.
is?
I know what?
He sees the stuff on TV One, we don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
What
I said
TV
I would.
has
I
TV1?
said
There's
I'll
only
flip
one
through
TV.
No,
channels.
there's 2 TVs.
Okay.
There's one in the other room. and
That's
there's
the
one
thing.
in
I was
the
like, no, wait, just turn
The
the other
gaming
TV
room?
on.
Hang on,
TV1.
yeah.
Yeah, I want to flip through Sky
Right,
TV.
that TV in your gaming room, does that
It's Sky multi-room.
You flick onto
Right,
Sky. You were
okay.
flicking through
Yeah, I would
onto
flip
Sky.
through to
Okay.
like the news. But anyway, of this,
because I've seen the news on that's the more coverage on Sky One. I'd start streaming it. You can do the streaming, the TV is it on demand or
I
whatever.
check what Fox News is saying.
And so we could
Fox
actually,
News.
so we could actually
I'm
watch
always interested in
both
stupid.
news at the same
news.
time.
Yes,
and
but what I would
bring
say
it
is there
to life.
because Manukau is not.
Do you actually want to check out Fox
No,
News?
there's two
I
TVs.
do.
I'm not letting
Wait.
you change it to Fox News.
Okay,
Okay, I'll tell you, I'll check it out online.
There you go.
Okay.
but what I want to see, like,
Come back
is there,
to you.
yeah, sorry, that's what I was trying to.
Yeah.
Is there, since we're not that far from Manukau, is there anything like is shit happening near Botany?
Do we hear shit?
You can hear signs in the distance heading up
But
that
like, on the
way.
news is like, oh, and the writing is starting to move
No.
towards Botany. So
No.
Okay.
No.
That's what they're
If
writing.
it's rioting, I'd be starting to freak out.
So,
yeah, I would be.
but you did switch onto Sky News though,
Yeah.
and so I'll come to you right after
Also,
that.
Sky News Australia is the one we get here.
Okay, so when you switch over, it's of Queen Street,
Oh.
and people have moved into the Sky City Metro, and they're doing the Occupy movement there, and they're still trying to say this is a peaceful protest, but what's gone down in Manukau is an example of why this law is ridiculous, and it's putting regular everyday citizens at risk, and we're not going to stand for this. We're going to take the whole of Queen Street.
Is it
And so literally more and
about
more.
the protest.
Is it-
More and more people are flooding out into the streets to join this protest on Queen Street, and
Is
they're
it-
saying,
There's always that
"We're not
that
going. We're not
one-
going until this law changes."
That one hippie with long hair, long beard, trench coat, and a hat.
And he's got a megaphone.
I want to know
The
how,
government, man.
how
No,
many of
except
them
he
are
doesn't
wearing
talk like
those
that.
shitty V for Vendetta masks.
Lots. Far many. Too many.
I'm out. I do not support this protest at all.
Okay. So what you see in Fox News
Yeah.
is Fox News is running a story on how President Obama is pushing through gun control laws.
Oh.
Not just gun control laws.
It's happening,
But
guys.
Because they're actually doing that right now.
Exactly, but like these killings in the high schools, they're saying that this has pushed us to a breaking limit, and we need to get control back
And
of our
people on
country and our
purpose.
people.
It's a false flag.
Yeah.
Of course.
We need to get back in control of our people, and essentially what it's not just him. This is like all of.
I've been telling these guys this. I've been calling
No,
them.
and I said no. Oh, even before this, before all this stuff
what's
happened,
it called?
it's been over the news for the last week that America is bitching about reaffirming the gun laws and all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
but I will still be saying it's happening.
Yeah.
You know, I've been going, guys.
They're happening.
Zero
Senate,
hour.
the Senate,
Well,
right?
yes,
So,
yes,
so
they have a
like,
reason
it's like
now to force the bill.
Yeah.
essentially what they're trying to push through. They're doing gun collections where all the guns have to be turned in the states, and they're trying to pass it.
It's happening.
They're trying to pass it state by state.
That would.
They actually want to do that.
Um,
It's happening.
And so Fox is
now.
reporting this, and Fox is encouraging
That's
citizens
happening in
to
a few states, so-
hold on to their guns and fight back.
Holy shit! Seriously?
Yeah, because Fox are Republicans.
I know that they're a bit, but that's wow. That's okay. I would say that
Government trying to get
this
your
is
guns?
really
Can't
fucking
explain
serious.
that.
Do you guys know the guy called Alex Jones?
Oh, Alex Jones.
He's fucking like mental case crazy guy.
He's Paul's god.
Oh,
Oh man! Oh my god, man! This thing he was saying about World War Z the other day. He was doing a review of it, and how he missed the whole idea that there were zombies, and he was talking about how there's this bit where they're in Palestine, and like the Israelis are keeping out the Palestinians, and Brad Pitt and all of them are shooting the Palestinians trying to get into the walls of Israel and stuff like that. And I was like, no, they're zombies, you fucking idiot. And he said, but like this is all symbolism. It's programming you
Is that
to be
movie out?
ready. No,
No,
it was a trailer.
oh.
Okay, so
He's all about. He literally believes in the reptiles and all that.
Who doesn't?
okay. Anyway,
Anyone's
back on
smart.
topic. So
Okay, yeah.
So Fox is encouraging people to hold on to the guns and to fight back.
Okay, I would tell everyone this. I'd be like, guys,
This is some serious shit.
yeah,
And
this is serious.
because of the riots, I would say we should just get some distance between us and Manukau.
Well, to be honest, with riots going on, I'd probably start trying to prepare to defend myself in some.
I would say we at least.
Would you want to risk going out?
No,
As
we-
far
no,
as
we
far
can-
as you're aware at this
like-
stage, nothing has happened over the side of Auckland. It's contained to Manukau and Queen Street. In Queen Street,
Yeah.
there aren't any riots happening there. They've just taken over the whole street and the shopping
I know,
centres
but
along
I
there.
mean, Manukau
Yeah.
is close. But I would say we should
Yeah.
go either to his house or my house because we could just get. Because if shit happens in Botany, we're way too close for riots and shit. Because the
Yeah,
cops
yeah.
might just be rounding up everybody now and saying, "Fuck, you're close enough to Botany, off to a black van."
After Black Event.
So you guys again are discussing this in character at the moment now. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
So we're actually talking about
Scott.
leaving this place
Scott.
or taking
plates? Where are they?
Just
being
in that bottom
proactive
cover
and,
there.
and,
Yeah.
and preparing for something.
I would say, yeah, I would
on the
want
top
to
one.
go back home and get some, like my bug out gear. I don't have a bag, but I would say get a bag, throw some shit in there,
Alright.
fold the wrap with canned food, and
Okay.
I probably wouldn't go as far as that. I'd just get something to defend myself with.
like what? Where?
An axe.
I don't know, like a bat.
All right. So it's Saturday, right? We've got 2 more days
Right,
until the weekend,
so-
and we're going to move the land to my place or Skull's place.
I actually don't know where your place at the moment now.
Melons Bay Road.
Oh, no one's there.
Yeah, I don't actually. I've only drove past it and I
Howard
dropped
City.
it out. Yeah, but I know what it looks like inside. That's when I don't know anything about the house.
It's crammed.
Yeah, it's not exactly big.
I would.
I've got a 2-story house. We've got enough space for it,
I'd say Skulk's place is probably not as close.
and we're far enough away from any major, from Howick's village, from Botany, from anywhere.
I.
Alright, so we.
Never mind.
Alright, what do you want to leave your house? I mean, it's getting pretty dangerous, Scott. Do you want to leave your house unguarded?
Because that's also a thing I'm worried about with rioting. I mean, all the fucking white rich kids might decide they
We'll start stealing shit.
from the houses.
In this case, I think I'm not really that defensive about my home, and my parents would probably really want me to rather get out of here than lose the house.
We can
Fair
always
enough.
pile some shit. We've got 2 cars and 5 between us, so one car will only have 2 people in it,
Yeah.
and not with enough boot space and back seat space to pile some shit from your house.
Nah, I won't take my car. I can't.
Why not?
We're going to pile into cars. My car's too small.
Yeah.
His car
my car
will
takes
grind.
2 people. I'm going to have to ask if I can borrow your mum's car.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can. Yeah.
I said my mum did say I can pretty much everything in here, emergencies, I can use the car kind of
Yeah.
thing and stuff
Oh,
like that.
really?
Yeah, we
And when we
would
get
be able
my
to pile
house-
all our shit into my car and have 2 people in the car. It just wouldn't work.
Are you happy?
Oh, yeah.
Fortunately. Alright, so take Scott's car.
Like she would have given me about $500, but in this case, it's up to you. But I don't mind if
I've
you
got an idea.
no.
If you guys,
But right now,
Yeah.
we're only going
Yeah.
to drive up to my place, pick up my stuff,
Yeah.
and we're going to go to
that's
Scott's.
what's
And it's going to stay there. That's all we're going to drive it.
what we can do.
Unless-
As you are talking and discussing this,
Oh, I was going to say something.
what is the TV in the lounge on? The main TV.
TV3 and TV1 in my
Oh,
game
yeah,
room.
I was just
Everyone's
switched over, but I
streaming on this,
Okay, so it's on TV3?
TV.
I pretty much took this is my fucking house. It's on TV3. It's on TV1.
Oh, fascist in the house. I was just switching over to Sky News since Campbell was busy with a broken camera, man.
Campbell is reporting.
Yep.
Okay.
The latest report is that the territorial forces have been called into Manukau.
Holy
Whoa.
fucking hell.
Fuck.
Just interrupt. Assault.
My salt?
Assault.
So-
I will
Territorial
freaking
forces-
assault you, buddy.
Territorial
There,
forces
over- it's over there, I think, in one of those.
armed guard.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
like,
Shit's going down.
Okay, the plan is me, Nick, and Ash. We can get in my car. We'll throw some. If you have any shit at the moment, you can throw it in my boot. We can go to my house and get some stuff ready, and then you can take your mum's car. You guys can just take some time, put your computers and stuff in your car, and all like that. You can go to your house.
Alright, first things first. How many empty bottles do you have around the place?
I've got
Empty
2
bottles.
containers
I
at
would
home.
like
recycling bin.
if we wanted to, we always have fuckloads in our recycle bin.
Alright, so how much literage? Because one
It's a
thing-
20. I would say about literage. I would have no idea. So about because it's a 20-liter bin,
There as well.
and it's normally friggin' packer full a lot of times.
Alright, so
So
we want to grab about 20 litres worth of those and fill them up with water. So we've got some.
It's now 8 o'clock at night.
Okay. Well, you guys. Okay, so guys, just take your computer and what you have on.
I also have a lot
I will
of
put it in my
3-liter
car,
milk bottles.
and we'll
Perfect.
we'll
Right,
drive to
fill
my
those up
house.
with water.
Cool.
We can get.
I would like to stop by my grandparents' place.
We
No,
can stop.
too bad.
Wait. Hang on.
Once we get set up.
Wait. I would say, hang on. You. Oh, yeah. Well, let's go.
Why?
Why-
I say why. We kind of.
They've got shitloads of bakery food.
Okay, this is something, but okay, you know when you came in last time,
Yeah.
how there was all that bread? We got that amount of just hot cross buns.
Holy
That's not
shit.
surprising. They always do that.
We can go there after we get.
So
some stuff
shit. There
on.
would be heaps of hot cross buns there then.
Yeah, and you can.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't touch it. I don't
Too bad I hate them.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like them.
Yeah, neither do I. I'd be screwed.
Alright, yes.
So shall we
Yeah.
just pack this
Okay,
up and go
first
to
things
my
first,
house?
we're going to go to Skulk's place,
You
pick
come
up
on.
my stuff, and we'll go to Skulk's place, we'll get set up, and then we'll go...
Are you all travelling in the same vehicle?
No,
No,
so
we're
I
taking
was saying-
two.
I'll
Skulk's
say-
car and his mum's car.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go now, and then you two can stay behind, and you can get everything you need from your house into your mum's car with him.
Yeah.
Go to your house, meet at mine. We'll just go straight to my house and get stuff ready there.
Okay.
And then we'll meet at
Got a
his-
plan.
We'll we'll be at
It's
my
just
house, and then
my
we'll
grandparents have that credit card they leave for
That's what I'm
emergencies.
saying. And once we all at my house, we can go to
Okay.
your.
Plus, we might be stuck at Skulk's
I'm
for a while,
pretty
so you will
sure-
want to bring us change of clothes and your toiletry stuff. You do want that.
Pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
He takes his handbag everywhere, so it's alright.
True. That has everything important.
But
I
would
need
your
to know.
grandparents consider this enough of an emergency? This riot?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
That would give me access to be able to use the fucking F-bots as well. Because I was thinking that over the entire week, what point would I be able to go and justify to my father that I spent, $5,000-6,000? Get the receipt though.
Get the receipt! Well, that's a good stuff. Well, son.
That's responsible.
Nick, are you all good to come with us? You're quite away from your house.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
You'd probably realise it's unrealistic
Yeah,
to go
I
out
mean-
there.
We'll go later.
Alright,
Okay, so we three then pile into my car with our computers and everything we brought with us, and we go to my house then.
Alright.
And we'll wait for you guys there.
Alright, so
How good is it to have a laptop?
Yeah, exactly. I would have my
I'll be using my laptop.
Yeah,
I would actually just say, fuck my computer.
Whoa, God!
I know I wouldn't want to spend the time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Calm down, man.
No,
We don't have to go that drastic.
Nightline is on.
Okay,
It's
but
only 8.
have we
Huh?
gone to? Are we at my house because we're piled the shit in my car and gone?
Have you left now?
I was saying, yeah.
Before you leave, I tell you to any containers, everything,
At my
bathtub or
I'll
sink, fill it up all up with water,
Yeah.
everything you got, cups, bowls, everything.
Who is leaving with you?
These two, I'll have News Talk ZB on my car.
Okay.
They'll have
Yeah.
they-
Okay.
And me and Jake are just
I
like
will have
rounding
my
up like,
phone,
you
just-
know,
Yeah, we're taking important
What's on
stuff,
that?
photos,
Concentrate,
albums,
man.
shit like
Come
that,
on.
spare
Okay.
photos.
I have my in the car.
Golf
I have
clubs.
my phone
yeah.
tethering internet to the.
I mean, do you
this,
take
and
golf
I'm watching
clubs?
String Heads.
Just a couple each.
Really?
Well, I would grab the little
your
cricket
9
bat.
irons. They're the biggest
You
ones.
grab that?
I'd
Really?
grab the cricket bat. Yeah.
Yeah.
My grandparents have like a metal baseball bat beside the door.
It's okay. I've got some hockey sticks, cricket bats, and I've got some beating sticks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have my phone tethering internet to this, and it's on streaming channel 3.
Okay, streaming training feet. Okay.
It'll only take us 15 minutes to
As
get
you're in
to
the
my
car.
house.
Okay, right.
15 minutes will only.
I wouldn't have it on me. I'll just put it in the boot so
Okay.
we have it.
While you guys are packing up, and obviously while you guys are driving.
We would have
Um,
left 10 minutes after then, just clicking Scott's personal stuff.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's probably when you're still packing this up. TV's still on. More reports have come in. So like, Nightline are doing their checkup. They're talking about the territorials being deployed in Manukau, but there are reports of them being deployed in Queen Street now. And helicopters have landed on the top and the bottom of Queen Street, and they're starting to make fortifications at the top and the bottom.
Holy shit.
Any aggression towards the protesters on Queen
None
Street?
as of yet. But essentially, what they're saying is that it's just to keep the peace, but it's because there's such mass numbers there. They need to be able to have a show of force.
I call Scott Skulk. On the way, I just say, fill your car up, put it right up.
In other
Go
news,
fill it up.
Yeah, I'll do it at
more
12
reports
o'clock
have been
today.
flooding in of incidents similar to the killing in Ranfurly in the South Island.
Okay.
There's reports coming from Cape Reinga,
Fuck, that's all the way up north.
Yeah.
Bluff,
That's all the way down south.
South,
Bluffing.
and outside of Wellington as well.
It's not
And-
Middle.
Where did we go?
What?
Okay.
What? What you
Top,
say?
bottom, middle.
Yeah.
Ranga, Bluff, and Wellington. Fuck. I'll
It's
stop.
coincidental.
I'll stop at
That's
the Celtic
coincidental.
steps, Midlands. It's
Yeah.
on the way.
And also grab any, if I got, like those 1 square meal things.
Similar reports, and so
Nick,
Nightline
can you
are
cover that?
posing this
Like, Like
question:
1 square meal guy things.
is the government's response
Buy a packet
to
of those,
this?
like buy all of them at the Celtics.
$400 worth.
To this, is the government's response to this?
Any energy chewing gum as well.
Fuck, what's the
Don't
word
know
I'm
what you
looking
got, but
for?
I'm addicted to caffeine stuff.
Do you have that as a drawback?
Hang on. Strike.
Yeah, has the government's response to these incidents been heavy-handed, or is it absolutely necessary? Because there are more cases coming out. Nightline are posing the question. They're asking people to text in and to call, to share their opinions on whether they think the government's being heavy-handed. Because now we're seeing more of these incidents. Are they being so? I mean, was the law such a bad idea if things are this bad, and if the drugs are having this an adverse effect on the human mind?
Okay, my car at the moment is pretty much, it's like 3/4 full, so I need to take about
Yeah,
20
mine-
bucks
mine
of petrol.
first one,
But
yeah.
I will be buying $100 worth of tobacco, papers, and folders. That's about 3 packets of tobacco with folders and papers with them.
Right, I'm
Okay.
sorry, I ring you again.
The fuck do you want, man?
Buy a fucking canister. Get a fuel canister. Fill it up as well.
Fuel canister.
Yeah, you want fuel.
Mate,
Get
I've already
get
clocked
those,
out.
fill it up. And make sure we got extra gas.
I've already clocked out $100, mate. Sorry. Nick will do it.
No, excellent.
So you guys are still at the petrol station now. Which petrol
Yeah.
station are you at?
Caltex down in Midlands.
And we're just
Okay.
about to leave. I'm on the phone with them. I've got unlimited calling, so I don't have to worry about time.
I'm getting
Um,
lots of 1 square meals
Yeah,
and some Jerry cans of petrol.
Yeah, jerry cans.
This is just something for the sake of what I'd actually do in the situation. But there are a few people in America and Australia I would be calling at this point.
You have no credit.
Do you call America?
Yes.
America.
Wait, before you go, I will be talking to you about this. I was like, we need that credit. We don't know when we will have a chance to get there. Fuck America. We can't help them. We rather spend our money on phones for just people we can help or can help us. They're on their own. Doesn't matter what we do. You can send them a Facebook message from my house. You know, we can. You can Skype them from my house.
I would call me.
I would be looking at you in a disapproving fashion.
Yeah, and then we go on, and then he does his own.
Okay, is there anything specific for what place I call? Because there's someone in Seattle.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You call Seattle?
We're going to hear some news.
Okay. Essentially, what you gather from what the person's been saying is that there have been small, like, militia groups of people forming, people that are unwilling to hand over their guns, because obviously everyone in America doesn't have a gun, but the ones that do, and the ones that are more lean towards the right, are forming these militia groups where they're trying to fight back against the National Guard, and the National Guard are essentially coming in to do weapon collections.
Kind of like neighborhood watches and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Kind of like a neighborhood watch, but guys that will not lay down their weapons. Yeah.
Okay, so we got all
that. And this isn't so much of a problem in Seattle.
How big a jerry can would you have gotten?
Because there aren't as many.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got 4 liters of spirit. My tank.
I would have got 2 jerry cans because that's what I could carry.
Yeah. And then that'll fit in my boot comfortably. So we got 2 jerry cans. So how much? 1 square meal set.
Well, that depends on how many were at the place.
Just what's in the thing, which is normally like a row of like that.
They normally have about 8.
Yeah, like that. Like,
I would have gotten $100 worth of tobacco and $20 worth of fuel.
So it would be about $50 because they're about $7 a piece.
Right, so the fuel station is quite busy when you're there, but you guys managed to like get in the last spot.
We asked you to again. I'm still on the phone to you saying, stay there until we get there, so you can set a spot. Yes, we need a spot so we can make sure we can fuel ourselves and get our shit.
Yeah, so how full is it?
It was very
full.
So
you're fucking around. You're angry, but you're fuck cunts.
There is only one.
I will just say, just slowly pour in that fuel. We need to wait for them.
Yeah, well, we're not too far behind. So as we're driving up, we're going up Chapel Road.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys have left Scott's house now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. I'll open my bonnet. I'll be checking the oil. I'll be fucking about.
So we're coming out. We're going up.
I'll be like,
Yeah.
Guy comes up to you when you're on the phone. Man, what's the fucking deal? I need to get fuel into my car, just like you do. What are you doing?
Dude, I'll just say I'm really sorry, man. We're going on it. We're trying to fuck off here. We're going on a long journey. I need to make sure my
so
car.
am I. Can't you just push it out the way? I mean, have you not fueled up already yet?
Hey, we're busy with jerry cans, man. Seriously, go on another.
Well, I want to get fuel as well, so there's got to be something for me, right? For my family.
Hey. If the place doesn't have any fuel, that's not my problem. Talk to the.
So you're just going to take all of it then? You're just going to take the rest of it that's there?
Hey, how the fuck do I know how many? Dude, this is a tank. They have like thousands of kiloliters of shit in there, man.
Yeah, there's got to be a limit to how many, what you can take as a person, or else we're just going to have none left for us. So there's 3 more cars behind me.
So where am I?
Go to fucking
you guys are getting closer now. You kind of getting up by Meadowlands.
I've got one hand.
Getting close
hearing this shit.
Yeah. I'm like,
I'm just saying, then go to BP, man. I mean,
another guy comes up from the car behind, and he's just like, "What's the fucking hold up?" Oh, this guy was trying to fill up all these freaking cans. I'm telling him we need to leave enough for all of us, but he's not listening.
I was like, "Mate, come on, we're filling up jerry cans." I'm looking behind you, but I'm talking. Dude, we're just doing what is fucking legal here.
Oh, all right? Fuck it, we'll go on the other pump. It's gonna go faster. Get back in your car. So the other 2 guys get back into their car and they reverse out and they tell everyone to like go around to the other one.
Where are we?
You're pulling out to the roundabout, but there's cars backed in.
Yeah, we go for the front one. So there's like the 2 exits there.
Yeah.
We go for the front one. That's probably for the exit. Go up to where the parking, the car washes.
Yeah.
And then back to the.
I'll open on any one near.
Yeah, front right side of his car.
Okay, so you're behind Skull's car because everyone else's car.
I'm in front of it. He's parked here. I'm like this.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'll reverse.
No, you can't reverse because people behind you. So when you go forward, I'm gonna fucking reverse.
The guys that were in the car before, like, what the fuck?
They're gonna get fucked off.
That's okay. There's 5 of us.
You need to pull out of the way and stop. Get out of the car. We will need some physical backup.
I would just stop the car and then just park where the car wash is on the side.
This was a bad idea.
No, we need the petrol.
I've put the jerry cans in the back now.
Good.
Cool. So they're
Yeah.
in the boot. We all have to do that. Cool.
Alright, so again,
Now I'm just sitting there going, "Oh, these dicks."
No, I'll have taken the tire iron out of my boot and just
Yeah.
put it in the back seat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we're at the Celtics. They love us there because we all have beards, and I'm not fucking kidding. But Indian guys, they love the beard. They always compliment.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I had one of those guys, the guy with like no facial hair, right?
Yeah.
He complimented my nail polish once.
weird. Yeah. So no.
It wasn't like that mocking way. It was like he actually seemed genuine. I was really confused.
Yeah. So I'm like, he's like fill it up. Scott
Yeah.
goes inside. I'm filling the car up.
Those guys that were annoying you before, they've filled up and they're about to pull off now.
Okay.
Where are you guys around the car?
Okay, I'm looking. Okay, let's say
I'm inside the car.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking pussy.
What?
Well, did you fully intend me to pay for the fuel?
Okay.
No,
Okay,
this is
car,
like,
give
this
the
is the
code.
Celtics, and there's
Like
a
you
car
said,
wash
be
and there's a
outside the
building,
car.
right? He would have been on front, and I'm literally right. I'm
You're in a different.
I'll be
just take the
inside.
holding, so right across from his car.
Again,
Okay.
Just
water,
out of the
water
way.
can.
Okay, so-
But I'll be next to him.
Okay, cool. So he he's driving his car out now. He gets out of the driver's seat. He goes, "Fuck you," and he kicks the driver's side mirror off and gets back into his car and drives.
What, my one?
Yeah,
Oh,
which is
hang on,
Scott's
no,
mum's
like-
car.
Oh, Scott's mum's car. Oh, I thought my car.
Oh, it's okay then. It's not
I
mine.
just go, fuck yeah, and I'm just
Yeah.
filling
Wait,
up.
who does this to whose car?
The guy that
Argue with
Scott was
Scott
arguing
before.
with at the start.
Hits
Ah.
it to Scott's mum's car.
Okay.
Yeah, so you saw him come up because you're in the car. You were on the back of the car. Was that
No,
right?
are you in his car or my car? But you've been in my car, not
Yeah,
his.
he's
Yeah,
in your car.
that's what I'm saying. He's in your car.
Yeah,
so you
I
were in the
would've
car.
just
but
yelled,
okay.
"Cunt!"
Yeah.
Fuck.
He goes, "Fuck you," and he
I wouldn't have
flips
seen
you
it.
off. He drives away.
If
I'm
there
inside.
was a loose stone,
Yeah.
like just
Yeah.
on ground,
He's gone. He's out of
Right,
here.
so, I mean, the car wasn't empty, so it's filling up at a reasonable pace.
yeah.
I'm inside, paying for the fuel and stuff like that, getting
More bottles of water.
a couple
fucking
of bottles
whatever
of
else.
water and shit like that, and
Want to fill up some jerry cans as well?
I would.
Oh, okay, no, we got 40.
No,
we got
exactly.
40.
We would have attempted to, but then I'm assuming the guys would be, nah, you gotta go.
Even the
A beer only gets you so far.
Yeah, the Indians would just say, we don't want no trouble.
Yeah,
please."
so what, we fill up.
Whoa, that's not what they
So
said.
Scott's paying inside.
Scott's playing inside with
Okay.
my dad's card.
Everyone else that's in there, there's a lot of people in there just grabbing shitloads of Powerade and just all the drinks from the things and just like essentially just like trying to hold it over and then
They're gonna get
running up to,
diabetes.
running up to the counter and just like and paying for it, but like huge big bulk amounts of them and taking huge big bags full of them.
Somebody gets the whole thing of condoms.
Okay,
Right, so I'm filled up.
so you're filled up and you've paid at the counter. Okay, cool.
I've opened his door and I've opened my door and I'm standing behind the door, but not in the car. I've got
Okay,
the golf club where he's got to come out and get in the car. We can drive off.
okay.
Mhm.
You
Car's
can get into the car?
turned on. Car's already turned on.
Okay, cool.
Wait, it's turned on while you were.
no, he's filled up. He was
No.
waiting.
Oh,
afterwards.
okay, because I was like,
So
Jay.
it's Scott's to the side. I've opened his door, the driver's side door.
Okay.
Car's turned on.
So you're both cars are in the petrol station.
Okay, no,
who's-
okay, his one is
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
if this is the building,
Yeah.
say this thing's the building, there's just a pumps here. His
Yep.
car's the in pump, mine one is here, mate. So actually on the side of the building.
Yep.
Would have told you to back in.
Yeah, there's an easy
So you
way
can
to
go
do
out.
this as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go to
So
Google
we're
Maps.
both pulling up Google Maps, and we'll both try and stay in the same kind of area.
Yeah, just go
Chapel
down there.
No, I've got Dodge
Road,
1.
it's down
No, I've
there.
got Dodge
Okay, yeah.
So
Wait,
why?
So
Because
this
you're
is
over
Celtic,
here, sort of thing, eh?
that's the cal. Yeah, see,
Fucking stop lagging.
see, he'll be here. No,
Yeah.
I would be here, not
Yeah.
where the car's, but I'll be here.
Yeah, I'm like,
Okay.
You would be here, so I'll be there. So not like on the, not to the side, but out of the way.
Okay.
Trying to get them off.
Reversed in.
yeah. So we'd go. I'm like,
So-
okay.
Guys, just focus for a second. So who's in what cars? You three are still in Scott's mum's car.
Yeah.
Called
Scott's mum.
my car.
This is Scott's mum's car.
No,
No, it's
me
you're
and
driving
him.
Scott's mum's car.
Me and
Oh,
him.
my car.
So it was your car
Yeah,
that
but hang
got
on,
wing
that's what I'm
mirror
saying.
knocked off.
Yeah, but if he drove past, my car's there.
Your car's here.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to get there.
Oh, well, he would have driven around there, and then just driven around, and then got out, and then just drove off the side.
Okay. Oh, fair enough. Okay, yeah, because those two will be in my car, and he's filling up his.
Is there any? So Scott's on his way out. Is there anyone else being more
Fucking got my
physically
car.
No.
getting to us? All right. So
So people
just
are
the
just
car.
trying to get to the
fuck
pumps.
you. It's my car.
yeah. All right.
Do we need any more trouble?
Yes. No.
You didn't even want to get out of the fucking car.
I
Scott,
don't need it outside the
Get.
car.
No, get.
You can fix it.
No, Scott, okay, Scott, get in your car and go. We're good now. So then that back up right at the beginning to make sure anything ever happened would be fine. So you're good to go.
Yeah, if you got pile of my car, except you. Get out.
Really?
Get out of his car. You were right in my car when the guy came past.
I didn't know he was coming past. It's not like I couldn't stop.
Can we not argue right now? Can we please not argue?
Fuck, just get in my car.
Let's go.
Okay, I'll drive to my house.
Okay,
Right.
okay. So who is driving first? Who's leaving the place
They leave
first?
first, and we're
Scott's
like,
leaving first. You
choosing
turn out of here.
where are you going? Right.
Yeah, I would have been
And-
reverse. I'll turn. Okay, just. Oh,
You
turn
go
around.
Midlands Drive or
Yeah,
Okay.
Cook Street?
turn it here. Turn up there. That's the quickest way.
Skulk, I'm going to need you to roll a driving check for me.
Okay, hang on. Look, if I would be driving through the conditions.
Yes, you would, but it's
My
something
driver-
else that's happening.
Let's just see. I think my driving skill
Oh,
is 2.
yeah.
Is it
Magic
just?
zombies happening.
Is it just this plus?
It's your driving skill, and so you just got to beat 10. So you got to roll and
Beat
beat 10.
10.
Oh, sorry, beat 9. 9 or higher.
Fuck.
9 or higher or higher?
That's actually quite like a high score to
Almost.
beat.
Skills are like-
and only
my
and
skills are
and,
ones and
and,
twos.
and you do have modifiers for easy tasks or hard tasks. You're going to get a. Hang on. Let's have a look.
Let's let him know what he
Right.
rolls. Don't tell us the modifier.
Okay. What did you roll? A whoa! Fuck! Oh no!
Was that a 7 or
Do I get a perception check at least to see what happens before I drive out? I wouldn't drive into traffic.
I know you wouldn't drive into traffic.
Yeah.
I know you wouldn't. Okay.
Drive the zombie beast.
Can you roll again? Because it's a critical failure.
Yeah.
Why am I?
Oh no! So that's 2 ones in a row. Oh my god. So that's
Explodes.
that's
Wow,
that's
this game must be a roaring
negative
start.
5. Is it?
Yeah.
So
no,
negative.
Negative 5 so far.
Yeah.
No, first one would have been -5, wouldn't it? No.
No, no. One.
negative
It's just
5,
1. So this has gone below fail.
4.
That's negative 6.
That's
so-
negative 6. Okay.
Because
Right.
he's
Plus your driving.
Well, plus my driving skill of 2, so -4.
I'm going to go to Lou really quick.
I'm
When
gonna
you
go
roll a
slow.
1, your obviously your modifier doesn't change at all.
Oh really?
Yeah.
See, guys, this is what happens. He's going to go to the toilet. Then he's going to come back, sit down, and say, "The blast disintegrates you all. You die. You die."
Okay, I'm
It's
actually
okay.
at
I
Netherlands
wasn't
now.
driving on railroad tracks.
Ah, shut the fuck up.
It's funny because he wasn't on the road.
It's basically the same thing.
Well, hopefully, okay, depends what happens, because the jerry cans are on my boot.
Yeah, it's only going to be me and you that die.
No, I'm in the front, though. Yeah.
I'll somehow survive. Somehow.
The
Be like,
base-
You're on
the
this
base
one,
happens.
are you?
yeah.
Okay, it's only going to be us that die. They're going to be fine.
Oh, fine. Yeah, but after a
Okay,
roaring
so
start.
now at least I'm.
roaring car fire.
Yay! I'm at the Caltrix.
Finally! Zoom out a bit, that's way too zoomed in.
So,
He zooms out and loses it again.
Why didn't you fucking warn me, mate? You're running shotgun.
Ash,
I
could you
really-
roll a perception check for me?
am I in the passenger seat or is
You're I'm guessing you're
2.
running shotgun.
2, and what's your perception?
Oh, this is for me. 2. 4 in
So
total.
4.
I wasn't sure if you meant for me.
4.
So 4 in total.
Oh dear.
You do better than.
Okay, you do see something.
Oh boy.
Do I see something?
Yeah,
You're too concerned
No.
with
My bad.
whatever's
driving.
happening
As you're pulling out,
Okay.
all over the fucking road.
Ash, you see a car coming down the road, fucking fast, like hurtling down the road. Like
What colour is it?
You don't
what
have-
color? You
it's
can, you
not-
don't you don't you
red,
don't
it's
see
going
what
fast.
color it is. And now, so this is getting later. You guys were at the petrol station for a little while.
It's lights
It was
are
8
on,
o'clock.
yeah?
It was 8 o'clock
So
when you
can
left
see it
home.
once?
Yeah.
It's now like it'd be now like 9.
2.
It would probably be 9 o'clock. So you got there and fueled up. So it would have taken about an hour.
How much of this do I see before? Like, I mean,
The
okay.
car crashes into me.
Is it like swerving or is it just?
It's
what?
coming down fast, like over 100. Like it's hurtling down the
Okay.
side.
So it probably comes around that roundabout. It's just like
No, which way? Yeah, hang on. Which way?
Which
does it
way?
go?
Going down Midlands Drive?
so like this.
Coming
It's
down.
coming down.
Okay.
Down Midlands Drive.
So
Okay.
it's up to me.
Which way?
So it's coming down this
Coming
way.
down.
Stop
Just
this.
zoom out.
Fuck, where's my mouse?
It's going down this way.
Yeah, so notes. Just zoom out. Is it
Okay.
coming down this way? This way? This way?
It's coming. Okay.
Oh man, this is going to be bad.
Only
It's
zoom out one
coming.
more level. It's
So
actually
time
like
period.
Yeah.
Scott
So
is
it's not coming. It's not coming down this way. It's
Because
coming
this
down.
is a very short
Yeah,
time period.
yeah.
Scott's coming back to the cage. Just,
Dun, 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 dun,
Okay.
dun,
You're
dun,
going to see our car get taken
dun,
out.
dun, 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 dun.
no, I'll be behind the
It's,
car.
it is coming down. It's coming down that main hill here.
okay. It's coming down Woodford Road,
Oh, sweet, okay.
and then it's turning left into Midlands
The
Drive.
reason you didn't see it is because it's still twilight, as it's 9 o'clock.
Right.
Actually, daylight savings is around about now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's what, tomorrow?
So it's going to be almost. It's
Dark.
almost.
It's dark.
It's almost dark. This person hasn't turned their headlights on yet. So that's
So
why you
I-
didn't see this
so-
person immediately.
It's more I hear it and turn. to
You just see dark
No, it's just
shaped
like you
letters.
turned around to look at Skulk, and then you just see this car hurtling down there.
Okay, I would instantly shout out, "Skulk car! Fuck! Fuck!
That
Fuck!
help
me
and
at all.
as soon as you say skulk car,
Get your attention.
fuck. Car hits the front of yours.
Oh,
Because you managed to brake.
How badly
The
is
car.
how much of the front is it? Just like my bumper, my front wheels, or how
He's
bad?
going pretty fast.
It hits the front, so it hits the front where it's kind of like front bumper kind of region. It tears the fucking bumper off and it flies through, and your car gets like wrenched around to the side. So it's just like hit, and you just go woof, like right round. Front of the car comes off, woof, and the car screeches to a halt and kind of crashes back over here by that massive big sign,
Seen
the
my
big
one?
Meadowlands
My
sign.
one or his
No,
one?
his one. So he slammed into the front of yours and then kind of careened into this big sign, the big Meadowlands
He
sign, that
fucking
big one,
deserved that.
and smashes straight into it.
Into the sign. Okay. Okay. After like, is my car drivable?
All right, so
It's
what
fucked.
about-
Like the front of
what about
it,
people
it
in
was
the
like
car?
massive
Are they
hit. Oh. You guys are,
Drove off.
you guys surprisingly are okay. Like you're right. If it would have hit the passenger door at that speed, it would have been death.
I'm surprised.
yeah, no, I've been in a pretty bad car crash, no scratches. So.
And
That makes
because your driving skill was so low on that, it was you looking that was the thing. So your driving skill is checking both ways, kind of thing. You didn't check and you drove out. Even if you did check, you probably wouldn't have seen it because it had his headlights off.
Okay,
Because
so
this guy
since
was in a rush.
we probably would have been slammed back by the.
So you see this. You
Yeah, so
see.
what-
You're right behind them.
I'm in
You
the
see
car.
the car
I'm
go.
straight in the car.
Bam!
So Scott's not back in the car yet. So you walking back? Where's Scott? What he up there?
Scott would have been walking back. Yeah.
Alright,
Oh no! You guys would have been ready to go, so you probably would have been.
Alright, so
in
we drive
Jack's
up. I'm
car
like,
by
Scott, when we get out, I'm going to pop the boot. You're going to take the gas canisters and water. Mainly water, gas canisters that you want. Food, fine, but don't worry about the computers and shit. Just grab the water and the gas. Alright, so we get out.
And not
From
we
the-
can buy water,
from the
just
broken car.
Get the ones.
After checking, they're alright, obviously.
You guys slowly start to come to it and realize what happened.
Like,
So you're like, fuck. Oh Jesus Christ.
I'll grab.
You
Okay, I
start
won't
coming
grab.
to.
I have my bag with my iPad. I'll grab that. I won't borrow my laptop. I'll grab my
Yeah.
tobacco.
So you guys are just getting out as these guys.
Yeah, so we pull up and I'm like, get
Run
the
up
water,
there.
get the fucking water, get the gas.
I open up my laptop. Oh, the screen's broken.
Fuck you guys! Do you have insurance?
Do you think I'll get this on warranty?
okay. Anyway,
I don't do that. I don't do that.
I
But
stumble out
I
the car and I
do
just
keep
say,
my-
take the shit.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I suppose it's not really important. I do keep my laptop with me when I have that.
how much
as well.
space is in the back seat?
We didn't take too much. It was didn't take his computer. We only got his laptop and my laptop.
Scott, can
water is like
80 liters of
Oh, fuck it.
petrol and cans?
oh yeah, yeah,
Easy.
easy.
Is that going to fit into your boot? Because you need space for passengers now.
I was saying, yeah, we'll.
No, they can hold the gas canister.
We will.
Yeah, we can see.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
that's
can sit
fine.
things on your lap. Yeah.
It's at most 40 kilos.
So there's 5 of you. The car holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right?
That's fucking perfect.
Exactly.
Okay.
So,
All right, so
We'll cram in the back. Hang on.
Do you guys investigate the other car at all?
No.
It's smoking now.
No, fuck
them.
yeah, he
Fuck
deserves
it.
it.
The guy crashed into me. Fuck him. I would
I
say
probably would.
you're in the front. I would say
A few people from the petrol station like Jesus
I'm already
Christ, and they
driving.
run over to
I'm already
the.
driving. He's
to the car.
No, we're all out of the car right now. So
put him in shotgun. He's sorry, Scott. You're the biggest between us. We need us 3 will be in the back seat. So we
All
can.
right, Ash is in the middle. That's what's going to happen. Ash will be in the middle, holding the gas canister. We need. And I give you my golf club, and so Scott's already got one.
I've got a bit. Quick
Yeah.
a bit.
All right, so okay, sweet. So we've got that.
Where's your katana?
I'll just
Bring
put,
the
yeah,
ash.
we'll just get the stuff out of my car. Put it in.
Person runs up to you from the gas station. Fuck man, are you alright? I just saw that your card's fucked.
I'm in shock, bro.
Fucking hell,
Get in the car. I'm like,
Do you
so
want
we're
to
gonna go serve someone else.
do you guys need an ambulance?
We're all
or
fine. Go,
are
just
you-
go
you
serve
sure?
someone else. Good, we're
Okay.
all. We're going out.
I'll just
Do you guys have? I don't have my phone on me. Someone's got to call an ambulance.
No, I'm getting the car, guys. Get in the car. Let's go.
Who for the other guys? They could be getting there. We need I don't know, maybe a fire truck. Fuck, I don't know.
It's just we in the car.
I would just say,
Chip the other
just call a tow truck, tow my car off.
No, I'm telling them this dude to chip.
Oh yeah, true.
I'll just say, call a tow truck, man. Just move my car.
Okay,
We're
I'll ask him in the station. Okay, so he runs into the petrol station.
And we're in the car.
Wait, I call him back. I was like, could you do me a favor? Can we just borrow one more jerry can, please? My car's fine. I just need a jerry can.
I don't have any with me. Sorry, this isn't an attendant. This is just someone at the car. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I don't have anything.
Can we just grab a jerry can? I'll ask for a hose. We can tap my car.
Yeah, fuck it. Sweet, good idea.
Okay, you guys are sure you're okay? You're okay to
fine,
drive
fine.
after that?
Do a hose
He'll
or
drive.
anything.
Yeah, he'll drive. Okay, I just walk back and I just ask for a hose and a jerry can.
Okay,
Do we
okay,
have
well,
time
good
for
luck. Good luck to you
Time.
guys. I mean,
Just pull back.
Why
Just pull
would we
back.
have time? It's not
Well,
like
it's just
time to make-
we've been in a hurry and now we're stopping
Yeah,
to.
and but the
do-
petrol is
Uh,
important.
someone's
Yeah. Okay, I just
someone
thought
at
I'd
that
mention
petrol
it.
station's called an ambulance,
That's what that'll be like 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
and
Fucking
a few
contract
people
on
are
fast.
over at the car now as well. And
My one or
they're-
their one?
they're-
Their
no,
one.
they're their one. And
So I've got like you, Cricket, just fucking knock open that fucking
you see,
the fuel
okay.
hole.
Could you guys roll perception for me? Actually, hang on. You guys are busy doing. Who's busy doing stuff? Right?
Okay.
I'm not.
First
I'm
of
not.
all, I try pop the fuel thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're busy doing
I'm
stuff.
at the petrol station. I'm buying a jerry can and asking for a hose.
You're buying a jerry can, asking for a hose. Okay, you
I got a
see shit.
9.
Your
plus
helmet
2.
goes in front of you. So you weren't doing anything at this time,
No,
right?
I was trying to just
So you
stay
said roll
out of the
perception.
way.
Okay. You see the people that are over at that car.
Yeah.
Okay. There's two guys that ran over there.
Yep.
Out of the driver's seat, they pull who looks to be like an elderly man, pulls out, and the other guys are on the other side on the passenger seat, and he pulls out a little girl, maybe 5 years old. So this is what you see.
Oh. You only use it. So.
I use my psychic abilities to leave it. Who cares?
Can you live with yourself?
It's not us. It's
No.
his fault.
So what? Ash is in the car.
Oh no, are you in the car?
I'm in the car.
You would have okay, so you've seen this from that distance. You see the guy kind of like get down on his hands and knees over the little girl and just start like compressing,
It's killing her.
just like trying to get
Well,
her
I
CPR.
know I can't help, and I know I just get in the way.
Okay.
So
Okay, I get a jerry can and I'm probably on my way back now and I'll.
Start the siphon. You do realise that most petrol tanks now actually stop you from siphoning, because they have a spring in them to stop you doing it.
I
How
know,
new is your car?
Huh?
How new is your car?
So what are you siphoning out of your car?
Yeah.
Is that correct?
I'll enter a jerry
Okay,
can.
okay.
Like I don't know if my car has one. I know about that, but my car's a '94. I don't know if it has one or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the point. I don't know. I'll try it. Up to James' discretion if I can.
Or we can
siphon
just
it
try
or
and
not.
bust into the gas tank, because the car's fucked anyway.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to guess it to the point.
That's gonna
jerry
take
can
a
under there.
lot of
It'd be
time,
rather
I think.
leave it. I mean, we.
Yeah.
I mean, no, look, a hose.
Yeah. So.
That's a good 60 fucking liters. At
No,
least.
definitely.
It's a jerry can full.
That's if you can get the hose down.
That's the point. Can we? Up to you, man.
Try.
Is it working?
I try.
Okay. You
I hate doing that.
fuel hits you in the mouth.
Cool.
That's
It's
good.
good.
Gary.
what does fuel
Good.
taste like?
Bad.
Fuel.
Bad.
Bad.
It's fucking
Tastes like
hot,
It smells
and it
nice.
burns your
though.
mouth.
That's how it burns.
I
It does
like
smell
the
nice.
smell.
Petrol
I
smells
hate
really
it.
nice
Some
to
people
me.
love it. It's
Love the smell of it.
Diesel I hate,
love-
but
love the
petrol's
smell
a
of
nice
it.
It was
smell.
nice
Yeah.
smell. I wonder
Yeah.
what it tastes like.
I like the smell of
Not
it,
good.
but I
Not
hate
good.
the taste.
Seriously.
Oh, so it's filling out. It's
I've
filling out.
siphoned this
How
stuff.
fast is it filling out? What's
Slowly.
happening around
Well,
us?
it's a small hose that you got, right?
It's probably like, I don't know, garden hose.
Garden hose kind of style. Yeah. So
Garden
it's taking a
variety.
while. So it's just
Yes, I'll be put it. Let's just get everything else sorted. Get everything in
Yeah.
the car. Let's just, if when we need to go, I'll stop, even if it's just 20 liters or something.
Yep.
Like that. I just like because it's actually quite fast. You think I tapped my knee.
you see the guy stand up from the little girl and just be like, "Fuck," and she's just still lying there on the ground.
Not my fucking problem.
Yep.
It's his fault, not mine.
So
I
what are you
feel
doing?
pretty bad.
What are you doing? Next?
So is it only him that's seen
Waiting
it?
for shit to happen.
So you're on the car.
Yeah,
Scott,
it's just
what
him that sees it.
What you saying next to Scott? Where
The guy's finally got the old man out of the car,
I'm running to Skull's car.
and he's like stumbles out, and the guy kind of like supports him, and they're coming around to the other side of the car. And you guys just
Of our
continue.
car?
Like, hurry up.
No, of
hurry
their
up,
car, of their car. They're by the sign.
Okay, is everything?
They're
are
across
we
the
good?
road,
I asked you,
seriously.
are we good? We have
We're just
everything-
waiting on the petrol, man. Just waiting on the petrol.
How much is petrol? A few minutes now. It should be about what, maybe 10 liters of petrol in now.
Timing's what to you?
It's still going.
Yeah,
It's still taking a while.
but I mean-
It's probably about a quarter. It's getting higher.
Like, how full is it? How full? Where are you up to?
You can't tell because it's a jerry can as well. You can't see how
But you
full
pick
it
it up
is.
and
You
go.
can only
Yeah, I
feel
can
it.
like just go. I'll leave it.
9.6 litres.
Fuck it. I'll
Actual
leave it.
joke.
I'll leave it.
You see the old man collapse by the little girl and just start wailing out loud.
Wailing out loud. So do we hear anything?
Yeah.
It's like a harp.
No, you just hear him like absolute distraught. Just
So we
like,
we all hear him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear this man just like
I close.
'Cause I didn't know about him
screaming,
before.
just screaming
so-
his
I
lungs
take
out.
I take
So
a
now it's got all
dose
our attention.
and then just close the jerk. And I want to walk. I just yelled to him, "You're fucking problem, you cock. You should have sped."
Old people drivers.
One of the guys like comes across and he's like, "Are you fucking serious?" He like runs up to you and like just like pushes you on the chest like that. He's like, "You fucking serious, man? He's just lost his fucking grandkid."
And he shouldn't have sped. You fucking cock. You and him are both cunts.
I'm a cunt. I'm a cunt for actually trying to help him.
Yes.
Maybe next time you fucking look where you're going before you pull out.
Oh, no, you fuck off, mate, okay? We're trying to get out of here. Get in the car. Let's go.
Yeah.
Sorry. So we're in the car? You have no idea how excited I've been for this all week.
Yeah. I'm just saying, yeah. Fuck off before something happens. We're going.
Right, so what? We're in the car and we're going up Middlelands Drive.
He's just like he yells at you as you guys drive. He's like, "Fucking mongrel!"
Yeah, like brick. Like, Scott, best way to get to your place from here. You go left at the top or
Go right to the top.
Ashton
right
roll
down,
perception.
I'm pretty much doing exactly what I'm doing now. I'm kind of shaking.
Just like
You know,
shaking.
I'm
Go
keeping
up,
cool,
shake
but
it.
I'm shaking. I'm like,
yeah,
turn
You
one
roll
right,
eight?
and then go down
8 in
with,
total.
8 in total.
Power
Okay.
road, you know.
sweet, yeah, just tell me where to turn.
Yeah.
Best way to get to your place
No,
from here.
okay, that's alright. You didn't
Right,
see
so-
anything. You saw nothing.
So nasty.
You saw
Is
nothing.
it in the rearview mirror? 'Cause I'm checking them like crazy.
That's where he was looking because
Adrenaline's pumping.
he's been looking the whole time.
Yeah.
You don't see anything. You pull away before you can see anything. That might be notable.
Okay.
Well, there's only the kid.
I'm still.
Granddad.
No, my laptop's gone.
What did you pick it up?
No,
I got my.
probably
Dude,
got
we
it,
just got like your Wii tablet.
Yeah, I would have got my tablet.
Because I
had
took
phone
my
in
iPad case.
Where are you guys going now?
We're going up Middlelands Drive. Plans to turn right.
Okay, I'll show you how. Where.
I've already got
Oh,
some
whoa,
directions as
shit!
well.
No,
How
go
fucked
straight
is my
you.
tablet? Because I would be still trying to get.
Just zoom out. Okay.
I've been
We go
I got
up
hit
here.
in
Okay.
My
Up,
scooter
just
head
keep
on,
going. We just
and
keep
my
going
laptop
up.
spun off
Yeah,
and it was
until the
fine.
road just stops. So just keep going.
Really?
As you guys
I saw mine.
Yo, wait, yo, lads. This is your drive.
Obviously, as you pull away and you're driving past,
Yeah.
you see countdown. You see like shitloads of people coming out with like tons of groceries and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Just piling food out of there as fast as they can. Like just like huge trolleys full, just like stacked full of food. The roads are pretty busy now as well.
Okay.
People are pretty active. Has anyone been paying attention to their radio or news feed or anything
No.
like that?
No.
It was it? Okay, I'll need you to jump back around down there.
Okay, yeah, I was just.
Well, I
Okay, yeah. When you want to know
checked
where we're going,
Yeah,
I'll-
yeah,
can I
yeah.
just put
No, the thing is, that's why I was going to.
I know which way you're heading. You're heading up
Yeah.
your lands.
We're going up.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's all
right
the
up
way-
to the
No, to Sandsworth. Turn
and
right.
and then
up
left, and then down.
That
onto
goes
your
to my
place.
I still think we should go with the original plan. I've got maps open here, so
Yeah.
we just
Yeah.
get on.
Yeah, no, I just want to show him so if something happens, he knows the way we're
Channel
going.
3. After
because
the
we
crash,
listened
get
to the
back in.
information
Jake.
and,
Oh, no, that's what they're going to look.
Yep.
Chill as if nothing happened.
Not chill, you fucking.
I would have, yeah.
Oh, we're all fucking.
I would just say, just.
So
Make sure you
are
go
you
through
listening
the
to?
car
Are you
crash.
listening to radio or are you
News talk,
watching your
news
feed?
I know, we're looking at Channel 3 on my tablet.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And the
Streaming
back seat.
NZ Online, whatever it is.
Protests are getting violent in
You
Queen
3G.
Street. In Queen Street,
My phone? To do it for the...
Oh yeah.
people have started throwing things back at the territorials, and the territorials have started firing rubber bullets.
Fuck this.
Just
rubber
rubber
bullets.
Whoa!
Rubber bullets can still kill me.
Oh, mate, they hurt
They
right now.
can.
Trust me.
Put a
Hits them
rubber
on
bullet
the
to the
head.
head.
Did the kid shoot you with one of them ones?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, they
Fucking hell, Jesus.
Yeah,
I
kid's
remember.
like, Jake.
Because like when they come out, they're actually
Yeah.
because they're this thick, and when they come out, they're meant to start
Oh,
spinning.
those
in
ones
the air.
actually. I just had little ball ones.
Guess
so I
what?
don't
Guess
know.
where he hit me?
And they go.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, they spin. so
Many
it's
people
supposed to be broadside.
are getting are being
Holy
taken
shit.
out of there by St John's staff, like in like the loads
Where's this?
to the
Oh,
to the,
Horns.
to the to the Auckland Hospital. Just
Fuck,
like
that's
tons of
cool.
people getting like pretty much ferried there. The Westpac rescue helicopters working non-stop, just bringing people back, especially from
I actually remember
Manukau.
that
The
They don't
helicopters
He
get
shot you
helicopters are
surprisingly.
taking them out.
Yeah,
to
And then you guys were peer
Um,
pushing in me to actually get hit by it. And he's like, come on, let me hit it. I was like, okay. I'm like, he fucking shot me right there in the thigh.
Okay,
so,
so-
any news on botany? Is it coming closer?
No,
It's
but
it's
people,
from side to ground here.
a lot of people have been killed in Manukau. A lot of people. No, like a lot of people.
We're all thinking it. He's just saying.
A lot of people are getting killed. like
Maori
this is
persuasion
like
around
they
botany is
can't
very
tell the amount, but
It's a lot.
it's a big death
It's
toll
right. I mean,
because
they
the
would've-
territorials are using live ammunition.
Dude,
there.
they would have been killing themselves as much as the territorials would have killed them. Because gangs, man.
It's
the gangs
a
on
riot,
gang,
yeah.
red on black,
Yeah,
green
we
on
got
blue,
blue.
on yellow.
Yeah, you got like people looting, and then people stopping the looters, which then all turns into
Yeah.
shit.
It'll be gang
To
violence.
tell the truth, the Otara territory will be like swarming botany.
Is Peter dead? Because he lives in a Black Power neighborhood. Is he dead?
He'll rejoin them.
He's a leader.
Right, guys. Gotta hunt down Ashley Nelson.
You have to let us meet
Right.
later on.
Now's my chance. Finally.
We actually talked about this on
Total
Tuesday.
domination.
Who's this?
I can get my benefit back.
Okay.
I'll be the only one benefiting from it from now on.
Alright, so we're driving past, and then I look down at 1 to 3, and then just think, I'll never see it again.
Okay, I've got to when he posts this on YouTube, I've got to
is my
tag the
one.
timestamp and everything,
Yeah.
so and then post it to Leanne on Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Right.
right. My house, yes, or?
You're still running along.
I
If
set
things
up
things
that.
aren't as busy, as you're starting to get away from Midlands and the shopping centres and stuff like that, there aren't as many people on the road, but you can see a lot of people just looking out of their windows,
Yeah.
just like lights on inside, just like looking out the windows. People are worried. People are nervous. TV3 are getting reports from the US
Oh.
of militia groups combating the National Guard, and in
I know.
Texas and a few other places, the National Guard's being fought back.
Oh shit.
Like they're getting pushed back by these militia groups.
Any news of Europe?
That's why you can't invade America.
Nothing major
If one
yet.
has a gun.
Okay, hang on. I just ask you. Can you just go since you are online now? Can I just borrow your Facebook and just see what's happening in South Africa?
Yeah.
Okay, you check up. Massive death toll in
On the
the
border?
refugee camps. Yeah, people are dying and they don't know why.
Would anyone at this point?
Yeah,
What?
floppy candles.
Droopy candles. That's some old man candles.
We've had them for a long time. They melted in the sun one day. Well, oh, fuck it, we'll keep them like that.
Yeah, go. Just saw that.
I've been here so many times. I've never noticed.
They've been there for years as well.
That's like just like the praise candle. Like fuck it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
I'm
done.
just giving up, eh?
Those aren't some happy candles.
I assume those still work.
Hey, yeah. Is there anyone else you'd like to? Is there anything else you'd like to check on? So you've checked on
South Africa.
South Africa.
But have you saw on the news? Is there any news of like what's happening in Europe?
There are stuff. There's things flowing in worldwide. Similar kind of events, but the government trying to control it in different ways. It's been a more of a global event of these bath salt like incidents.
What's North Korea doing? This is the perfect chance for North Korea.
Quiet.
And
Nothing.
this is
Like
North
seriously,
Korea.
And
not a sound.
And aren't they like saying, "Fuck it, this is the time to invade South Korea"?
Not a sound.
What
Not a
about
sound.
Iran?
China, Russia.
Any
What's going on in Russia, actually?
They would have clamped down on media, bro. It's Putin.
There's always stuff that gets out.
Nothing.
Not in Russia.
Nothing.
Russia and China would
Nothing
clamp down
suspicious from Iran, other than obviously a lack of information.
And that's
Same thing.
suspicious.
Same thing with North Korea as well. Same thing.
That's strange.
Well, I mean, there is never any information, but
North Korea.
it's even less non-information.
That's
Listen, nothing.
The rumour mill's even quiet.
Less than
That's
nothing.
actually suspicious because this would be the perfect time for North Korea to invade.
And absolutely nothing from China.
So no, well, nothing on mute. I mean, we're not one
Well,
fucking car. We don't have time.
Okay, the only thing that's suspicious is that there is literally nothing from China. Like no information. No news sources are being updated. Like nothing.
Are we home yet?
You're getting close. Is there anything you guys like to discuss in the car before you get there?
Can we focus on some New Zealand reports, mainly around this Howick area, Maraetai maybe?
Well, you saw on the computer. I just borrowed it. Okay.
And further south, what about Papakura, Jewelry?
And I'm doing the slower thing
Okay.
and on my phone as well, just checking Google and all that kind of stuff.
As far as you can tell, there haven't been any incidents like the Ranfurly one locally,
Right.
but there have been more reported.
What about looting and stuff?
And ones that have been like them being reported, but they're saying that the event is maybe a week old, 2 weeks, maybe even longer. Like they're talking about like seriously decayed victims.
But no riots and stuff, sort of Peppermania jury. So.
No. No, the main centres where these riots are happening are in Queen Street and Manukau. And, well, Wellington. But that was before the bill was passed.
Yeah.
And same kind of thing. The same kind of, it was like a peaceful protest as in Queen Street, but the territorial forces are clamping down, but no ammunition's been fired. Plastic.
Scott, is your garage empty? You can park a car in it?
No, my garage is that's full of. That's
It's
why-
not really a garage.
No,
Can you open the door and can we at least empty the car via your garage?
No. We're no. Sorry. There's
Um,
a big table in front, so no, we can't.
That's
So we have to do it through the front door.
Okay.
You, upon reaching your house, a few of your neighbours have their cars out front and they're piling all their stuff into it.
Okay.
Like as you're driving past, you just see them
Okay,
like
yeah.
loading things in.
Okay.
Shit, Skull, did you get your keys?
Yeah, I would have got some of my keys, because I would
From
not
your
have
car.
got them. I would
Yeah.
have, yeah.
Okay.
Do you put them in your car, or like on the dash,
the
or do
keyring
you
or-
actually put them in your?
No, I
Okay.
would have taken them.
Okay.
Because my keys, it's
Yeah.
look, this is not just
Yeah.
after the fact thing. It's a habit of mine. I
Yeah.
always put my keys.
So just otherwise you're gonna bash in your
Okay,
door.
no, I just well, is it like my immediate neighbours or like the neighbours in my neighbourhood?
Oh, neighbours in your neighbourhood, not directly next to you, but it's like as you're driving down the road, you're seeing
Oh, no,
like
Everyone
like,
packing
yeah.
up.
Not everyone. You've seen about 3 or 4 along Par Road and
That's
stuff,
fair enough. I mean,
just packing their cars.
Is any of my immediate neighbours doing it?
No.
Okay.
No one immediately close to you. So this is still Saturday,
Yeah,
and it's
Saturday
now probably around about 10:30, so it's late.
Alright, so
So you've got people out there like with torches and stuff like that, and by street lamp.
Alright, so I got
Stop
my-
playing with your hands, boys.
Yes, mom.
Okay, so I just said let's
Jake's
just
got his bag of goodies.
Got that?
let's just get everything
Torch.
out.
Nice.
Alright, now.
Let's just get everything out of. Okay, I'll open the house. Let's just get everything inside first.
I've reversed up.
Yeah. Okay, so let's just pile out, get everything in just in the foyer, and just so we can get out of the fucking street,
Yeah.
and then we'll figure stuff out. Okay.
No, so yeah.
Now we each grab a jerry can if we can.
So hang on. Okay, very carefully. You've pulled up to the house now, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Reverse in. You said.
Yep. Cool.
Okay.
So you've reversed in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just
walk
said
up.
what I just said. They just
Yeah.
What with the front door? That glass in your front door?
yeah.
Smashed.
Fuckers.
Alright, so it is
You guys see the smash.
alright, so well you see that. Who sees that?
All of us. I mean,
Well, you're all getting out of the car, so
shit.
yeah.
Alright, so it's
I say
buy all
we-
my stuff.
alright.
Where's the car now?
Nick, Ash, keep an eye out on the outside.
I know,
Keep an eye
it's
on the side of the
terrible.
houses. No, keep an eye on the
Terrible.
and behind you. I got a golf club. You've got a Christmas bat.
It's just got bells. It's a candy cane with bells on it.
Okay, I got a golf.
A kid's
Right,
bat.
So I've got
Two golf clubs.
assuming the lights are off.
What's it, sorry?
Assuming the lights are off.
Yeah, house
Right.
lights are off.
Skull, unfortunately, you have to go on first. You know where things are in the house. You have to warn us to be able to not knock anything over.
Okay.
We want to surprise these
Which
people.
okay. You
Surprise!
okay, you don't like
Do it on
the-
surprise.
oh, okay. Obviously, it's the reverse of this door and then glass. Is
Yeah.
just the door knocked out, or okay, it's one whole.
It's the glass in it, so like the glass has been knocked out and it's been opened.
Okay, so the thing
Yeah.
Is it knocked out or smashed?
It's like it's
Smashed.
well, you know how you
Right.
like smashed and the door would have been opened.
Right.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Just clarifying.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I just go fucking torch.
All right.
Okay.
First, it's
I need to know: are you guys being quiet or you?
we're being quiet as hell, but
Okay.
it's on this and
Okay.
hold against your chest. You're not using it.
Yeah.
When you see someone, you do that.
So you're explaining it to him outside.
Yes.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's,
Okay.
So, okay.
what,
golf
what
club?
was that?
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's why you
It's
do it.
fucking
Just visually at
disorientating.
night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Just gonna just turn it on.
Yeah.
Just in the mean case.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn it away. Okay, so
You enter.
quietly.
You're key sneaking in. You can't hear anything at this stage.
Okay, okay. When you walk into my house,
Yeah.
you know the lights are there, so I'll just use the golf club. You just tap the lights on
Okay.
because it's not that it's like that old style switches, so you can actually just use something and tap it on.
Yeah. So you tap it on and you hear a noise
Upstairs,
downstairs.
downstairs. Oh, the fucker's ours. This is the only exit.
No.
So okay, I just go. Still holding this thing to
As you
As
as you peer around the corner into the game that we usually
yeah, you know this is
game in.
Yeah, when you
The
walk
game,
in, they
the
say
game,
"Hey,
the game in.
yeah, they say it's here.
As you look in, your TV's gone. Like your games and the rest. As far as you can see, they're gone as well.
but they left the shitty Xbox.
Okay, it's right around the corner, so I'll just kind of just click the lights on the inside, like the room downstairs.
Okay, you can hear something from the garage.
Is the door open? Okay, I kind of just point to you and Jake. Just going to go.
Where are you guys?
We're
I've got the
outside.
outside, keeping an eye on the side of the house and around the house.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're going to warn us if anything happens.
garage, the lights are out in the garage. Do you have your torch?
He's,
Yeah.
yeah, he's,
That's
it's
what I'm
the
doing.
torch. I'm just holding it. You can hold it. Just don't have it on. Yeah, it's on.
The epilepsy light.
Yeah.
Like the thing is,
What do you do now?
Okay, first, okay, you know the couch. Because I can walk around the couch and
Yeah.
at least look in.
Okay,
Okay.
you can't see anything straight away. But you hear a noise in there.
All right. What kind of noise? Shuffling
heard-
feet, bumping.
You heard
pulling?
something. You heard something get knocked over.
You can hear us. Alright, I'm whispering. Alright, it's what you gotta do is you gotta shine a torch in there, shine it on the person, and Scott and I are gonna attack.
Yeah, but if you get, okay, I whisper back. I have to get in there first.
No, you don't, because the torch, you can...
All of a sudden, you feel something on your leg.
Okay, I'm still at the couch. I'm still far away from the door, though.
Yep. You feel something on your leg.
Keep a dog.
It's a cat.
I think you should have to make a
Yeah,
willpower to
yeah.
see
I was
if
like,
he shits himself.
Yeah, I'll just fuck.
A cat like
he's cowardly and paranoid.
It moves. It like brushes against you and like
Yeah.
like.
You
yeah.
launch it across the room.
And it runs back out the house.
Okay, then I kind of just edge and then you just quickly.
Nobody.
Okay, fair enough. I check my brother's room. I check the
Yep.
stuff. So my TV's
Nothing
gone. All my fucking games are gone.
Yep.
Those bastards back up like behind me. They fucking hate me.
Alright, so now we're getting all the stuff, we're getting the cans in.
Yep.
What other vehicles are
What are you
out
staying
there?
downstairs or upstairs? Are you moving upstairs? Have you checked there yet?
Oh, okay. I was going to say, you guys can. Okay, I just walk
Yeah.
out and just say, can you just guys just get the stuff and we'll check upstairs.
Do
Okay.
we want to stay in a place that's been broken into?
We're not.
I thought the plan was we were going to
Plan
stay here
was.
for a while.
Was.
It's still just, I mean, if it's a broken window...
We're still inspecting the place because we still want to take stuff from here. At least.
Then, but we shouldn't be unloading. I thought that's what you were saying. We should.
No, alright, so, okay.
I
Stop.
No, fair enough,
we
fair
should
enough, fair enough.
we wait until we know the place is clear
Yeah.
at least.
Okay, so don't just come with us then.
Yeah.
I walk like down below. I grab the hockey stick and a cricket bat and I pass to you guys.
Oh, okay, cool. I want the stick. Yeah, I want the hockey stick.
No, guys. I actually think you two should defend the car.
We need someone...
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So everyone's armed, at least.
Okay,
Right,
so
I got a golf club,
Cricket bat.
I've got a golf
cricket
club.
bat, golf club, hockey stick.
Cricket bat.
So
I am now.
You got a cricket bat?
Where'd you get the
Harry
cricket
Give it to
Dridson.
me.
Okay.
it's a
See,
it's a
magic,
field hockey
magic.
stick. It's
Okay.
not an American hockey stick. It's a field hockey stick.
I'm the New Zealand version of Harry
Okay,
Dridson.
so I look up. I cautiously go upstairs.
If anything happens to
What kind of okay. I don't know exactly what you got upstairs, so I've
Yeah.
only been up there once.
Okay.
If you have TVs or radios, anything like that,
I've
they're
never
gone.
been up there.
Fuck.
That's it. It's just electronics that are gone.
We've got a
So-
TV up there. Like, I would have taken like my mum's laptop. My dad's laptop would have been gone.
Yeah.
We've got a stereo. They would have been gone.
Pretty much any electronics you did have up there would have been
My
taken.
iPad, my iPod, and stock would have been gone.
You would have had your iPad with you. 'cause-
iPod.
Yeah. You would have had your iPad with you when you were gaming as well, so you would have had
Yeah.
that at Scott's place.
Yeah, my iPod and
Yeah.
stock would have been gone.
Yeah.
Fucking bastard.
Pretty much any electronics that you had there, they'd be gone.
Okay. It
High
just-
price electronics.
Anybody up there as we check slowly through?
No, no. The only signs of forced entry were at the door, and the door was open
I
but
want to go and
smashed.
get
And you
a
got
drink. There is water
there. Okay,
in the real world.
you get some water.
No, in the real world. I want in the world.
You want to get something that isn't water.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, a drink.
Do you want Coke Zero?
If I knew this wasn't a zombie attack, I would have.
I think there's some mountain juice still left over as well.
No,
That is
that's
actually
out
a
of the
very
fridge
fucking
at
good thing.
I know, eh? Because even when
It's,
it's light like
seriously
this,
disorientating.
it's
yeah.
still fucking effective. So you can turn all the lights
But
on.
imagine doing it to someone in the dark. They'd be like,
Oh, exactly.
That's the point. It would like.
yeah.
If there was someone there, if there was any person there,
Because you're missing out essentially some of the frames. So as you're moving forward,
Yeah.
it looks like you're moving a lot faster.
yeah.
And you're there, and then you're there, and then you're in your face.
Okay, so it's now 11 o'clock. It took you about half an hour to load everything.
I don't know.
Oh,
Wait for
right.
Ash. We will discuss that.
Okay.
Ash,
Okay.
you make a good point.
Okay.
Fucking hell, my house! First my car, now. Okay, just to say,
Yeah.
my brother's
not a good run
all
for
your
him so
stuff,
far.
your cans, any other
Okay, yeah,
bags.
I'll tell you all that. I know where all my shit is. Okay, outside we've got my dad's RAV. It's those new 4-seater RAVs, big thing. My mum's got a shitty little new company car, 5-door hatchback. My brother's got a car which looks almost like mine. It's a Nissan something.
Right.
But it's a 4-door saloon.
Alright.
Bags are downstairs. I got my Demi Johns. My parents live here upstairs. Lots of fucking canned food. We can just pile the bags up top, pour in the can food, throw in the RAV. I got some canteens down in the garage. We got binoculars. We got telescopes.
Or bring all that shit.
My dad's and my brother both have Leathermans.
The only problem now that you're going to have to think about is that with telescopes and stuff like that, is that you guys do have a pretty limited amount. Although you do have cars at your parents' place, do you? Or?
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
I said.
It's
He's
like-
got
I was like,
Rev! Oh,
I've got a
brilliant!
Rev.
4-seater
Okay,
RAV.
so-
4-seater RAV. So
Okay,
that's what I'll take the
you can
RAV.
fit a decent
Yeah.
amount of gear in there.
Alright, so I want to ask you back.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, my dad's got.
Can the seats fold down in that?
Yeah.
As an optional? Okay, so it
Yeah.
could be a load-bearing car.
We've got 2 Leathermans at home. My brother's got Swiss Army knife.
Nice.
My dad's got in his RAV, so it's already there. It's the Swiss medic knife,
Right.
Yeah.
which is the one which it's got a big fuck up knife, can tear people out of cars.
Yeah.
What else do we need?
Does he have a horse head mask?